Need no real preparation. You know this stuff like the back of your hand.
Everything. Right there, JB. Entire lineup, top to bottom, A to Z. I'm ready.
Eric, do you feel like you are at an advantage or disadvantage given Mike's circumstances here with the company?
I'd say maybe a little bit of a disadvantage.
Okay.
And why is that?
Well, because you're an insider.
That was the point I think he made, and it is a valid point. Now, Mike, today, before Eric, before myself, before our audience, before God, you are going to tell us right now that you do not know or have an idea or have any inside info on the outcomes of the matches.
I mean, are you still with me?
I'm not even listening anymore. What are they talking about?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's just...
I completely drifted away.
I think they want to hear Eric's prediction on who's going to win the fake match.
Uh-huh.
And Eric's saying, well, yeah, I mean, this guy's an insider. He probably knows already who's going to win. And the other guy goes, no, I don't. And... Well, yeah, JD.
I was going to say, I mean...
Are there any of these clips you can point to that are interesting a little bit?
The last two. There's one where a wrestler yells at Eric.
Oh, that I'll listen to.
And then the last clip is at the end of the show, Eric tries to say something, but they just end the show. They don't even bother.
Yeah, because he takes long to get this stuff here.
Up next, we've got a very important one, and this is going to be with King Mo as the referee. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be Bobby Roode versus Cowboy James Storm. Eric, you are first.
I will go with Cowboy James Storm, and what I'd like to see at the end of the match is King Mo choking out Roode.
You would like to... Wait a minute now. Eric, you may not...
Wow. Why are you not being shown on TV? Or whatever, internet TV?
Because I was in the process of getting ready to go to a doctor appointment, and I did not want to be on camera.
Oh, so it's not an all-the-time thing.
No.
I don't know. It was really weird. I can't even tell you. All right, let's get back to the action.
I don't know this, but there is a very special guest that is here working out. Special guest, could you come on the set real quick? You just said you wanted to have King Mo choke out Bobby Roode. Is that correct?
Correct.
You want to see Bobby Roode choked out entirely?
Yes.
You don't like Bobby Roode?
Passed out, unconscious.
Yes.
Well, joining us on set, ladies and gentlemen, is Mr. Bobby Roode. Eric, tell Mr. Roode directly what you just told us.
I'd like to see Bobby Roode get
I'd like to see Bobby Roode
choked out.
You like me what?
See Bobby Roode, you get
Shut your
choked
mouth.
out.
Watch and learn.
All right.
I'm the It Factor professional wrestling for a reason, you moron.
All right.
Watch and learn.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
That was the best part of it.
Yes,
I mean,
thank God for Bobby Roode.
oh, Bobby Roode, I love you.
Yeah, you got his ass handed for him in that match.
You have to play a
It'd be
loud.
great if Eric like got into a fight with Bobby Roode.
Yeah, you see it.
Bobby
You
Roode.
hear the wheelchair clanking.
Yeah, throw going flying through the air.
Upends him.
I think they didn't put Eric on because Bobby Roode can't yell at a guy in a wheelchair. I mean, Bobby Roode could punt him like a football. I'm going to punt you like a football. That'd be great. He could
Hold him up and throw him into the audience.
Eric, we will see you. We'll talk to you next week, and we'll get this thing figured out. Congratulations on all your success, Eric.
10 years on the
10
Howard
years.
Stern
Yeah,
Show, by the way. You forgot
fantastic.
to mention that. 10-year
All right.
anniversary for TNA and
It'd be
the 10
nice to
years
be
of Eric on Howard
be-
Stern.
Fantastic. We'll see you tomorrow.
Nice to be. It was nice to be good to get a sentence out before they run the closing credit music.
I'm not the only one who hangs up on him, I guess.
What was it he was going to say? That's so funny.
What were you going to say, Eric? People want to know.
About that it would be nice to actually be there live.
Oh, you were going to beg for some tickets and plane fare? They didn't get to that?
Will you shut up about
No more time. Yeah, I'm sorry. What?
I explained that. No one had to cover plane fare, you dumb.
Oh, sorry, time is up.
I know someone that can get me busted.
Sorry, time is up. right, let's see. But if I play you the real boring clips, it's hard to just sit and listen to them.
I know.
Yes. Yes.
All right, here's a boring clip.
Eric, your thoughts. Aces and eights versus Bully Ray and Sting.
I will pick Bully Ray and Sting.
All right.
As a fan of the company, I would like to see those two win the match.
And get aces and
Well,
eights out of here.
I think we'd all like
Yes.
to see that as fans of the company or as employees of the company, Eric. But this isn't, this isn't about making selections based on that. But if that's what you're going with, I don't want to try and change your opinion.
Mike, you're calculating in this.
You gotta be.
Really trying.
Oh, my God.
Gee.
By the way, I don't think Eric did well with his picks.
No?
No.
No, I actually lost.
That's a shame.
There's always next time.
All right. Well, anyway, Eric, thank you. Eric the actor, everybody.
I would have been one pick closer to them.
Eric, you got to do Gangnam Style.
Speaking of that, that's what I recalled about. You obviously don't know anything about that video, do you?
No, I said I don't.
The guy dancing is the guy singing in the video.
Psy.
Psy.
Yeah. That we determined that.
He is from Korea, like I did hear you say.
So evidently, I do know something about it. Everything you're saying, I've said already.
Oh.
All right.
They have listening to your show on it several minutes
I see.
behind.
All right, that's fair. All right, Eric, thank you for the call. Congratulations on 10 years. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. That's Eric the actor. As you know, Robin.
Yeah.
He changed his name.
Well, he's going to be Eric the announcer if he keeps up with his
Right.
wrestling career.
How about Eric the actor and announcer? Bubba the Love Sponge made maybe I should take a break before we play Bubba the Love Sponge's statement.
Oh, we have a statement from Bubba about this whole Hulk Hogan,
Yeah.
Heather Clem thing?
And after you hear it, you'll be even more confused and have less information, if that's possible.
Wow.
Yeah. Also, I got to play you a farting tape. Yeah, well, forget it. I'll explain it later. All right, we'll be back right after these. Gilbert Gottfried also is going to stop by. He's promoting something. Right. All right. Hey, anyway, I got to take a break. We do have a couple of guests coming in today. I'll tell you all about
Aside
that.
from Wanda,
Wanda's here. And we have other guests. Other interesting things. I see John Lieberman has some headlines. We got to get to that. I see we have a lot of people on the phone, including Eric the actor. Every day now he calls.
Yeah.
Still hung up on the TNA wrestling event.
That's that little midget in the chair.
Yeah.
I can't stand that guy. He's so mean to you. And
Yeah.
you just keep taking it all the time.
I know. I'm a victim. I have a victim mentality.
He talking about, get me tickets. I want tickets to wrestling. Why you do that?
And that's, by the way, it's a good impression of Eric.
Thank you.
Eric, even Wanda's upset with you. Enough.
Ooh.
Good morning, Rachel.
Aw, you're such a little ass. Don't you think everyone knows that it's Rachel?
You got to prove that you're so smart.
You had to break the illusion for everybody? Fucking maniac.
Oh.
That's why I hate him.
Yeah, he had to ruin it.
Proving I'm not falling for that shit.
Wow, you're a genius. Now we have to start the show all over again. Now we can't even do... Underdog Lady is here, Robin.
Yeah.
Hello. I've been waiting very patiently here. It's been a while, and my bladder is shifting beneath me in this chair.
Well, how is your health?
I've been suffering from toxoplasmosis, which I appear to have contracted from my cat, who's still suffering to this day with it.
Now, don't f this up, Eric. Such a creep.
We got Underdog Lady.
Yeah, and it's not anyone you know. It's Underdog Lady. Idiot. You understand? Right, Underdog Lady? It's really you.
Yeah, well, of course it's me. There is no other me.
Eric, the dumbass midget.
Eric, what can I do for you? Quickly, because I do have a lot to get to. And now Wanda Sykes Jr. had to leave because you blew it.
Eric, the annoying motherfucker.
But thank God Underdog Lady is here.
Look, Eric, the worthless sack of shit. Fred, shut the fuck.
This is just another example of why I shouldn't come on this show. People like him, miscreants who cause trouble for me everywhere I go.
Yeah. All right, Eric, what can I do for you?
Well, there's two things. One, I was wondering if you saw the tweet that I did last night to Sharon Osbourne.
No.
There was a positive tweet about you.
Yes, Sharon and I were on the phone together yesterday.
Right.
And what does Eric got to do with that?
I don't know.
Well, I saw what she tweeted, the gift that you sent her, and I sent her a tweet saying that in the 10 years that I've been a part of this show, I've learned that you are not an awful person like everybody says you.
What a compliment.
Wow.
I've learned you're not an awful person like everyone says you are. Who's saying I'm an awful person?
Eric, mostly.
Yeah, Eric, you're the guy running around saying I'm an awful person.
Well, there's a lot of people that didn't want you to be a part of America's Got Talent and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, that's always going to be. People always...
The other thing is that I know that you have 4 cats now. Have you seen that they've come out with a new product that's like the diaper genie called the cat litter
What is
genie?
he talking about?
He's trying to help you with your cats.
My cats go in a litter box. What do I need a diaper for them?
No. It's a machine that you put the cat litter into that they've either crapped in or pissed in. You scoop it out of the litter box and you place it in this machine, and it takes the odor out like a diaper genie does for diapers.
If you throw away the crap, you don't have odor.
This is what we do. With the crap we take, we put it in a bag, and we throw it in the garbage.
Odor over.
In the garage, in outdoor garbage. And then I buy fresh litter. I mean, I can afford fresh litter. You mean these people are recycling the litter?
No, it doesn't recycle the litter. I think it just keeps it from making odor in your room that you have.
I gotta go.
I think it's a bad idea.
Yeah, I don't like it. Who changes Eric's litter box, Underdog Lady? All right.
I think that's a question better asked to Miss Wanda Sykes if she had been here.
Yeah, well, Wanda Sykes can't be here.
Right.
Because Eric revealed that it was really Rachel. He screwed it up for everybody.
Just one of your fans, of course.
Right. All right, Eric, thank you.
Eric, the loudmouth midget.
All right, and thank you, Rachel. Awesome, huh? Eric, the actor. You're on the air. Eric, the actor.
Good morning.
Morning.
I was calling because I was wondering if you guys have the video from my latest TNA Today.
Didn't I play that?
The latest one? I don't know.
Do you have a new one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Great, JD. Great work.
Well, I don't know that anybody cared. I mean, don't blame JD.
I sent in...
Yeah. All right. Well, Eric, hey, thank you for the call.
I sent in a Twitter war about... that I was doing with Robert.
Fuck this guy.
Root.
What's that?
Shut up, you fake ass. It's Bigfoot.
Oh, so now I'm fake, you're going to do the same thing that you did the other time, you little bang up.
What is it, JD?
I actually was supposed to get an email every time he was doing this thing. Apparently, the guy didn't think Eric was that good this time. I don't know. But I'll find it. Don't worry, Eric.
We'll get to it, Eric.
We'll get your... Don't worry.
Yeah.
Douchebag.
All right, Eric.
I'll eat you a little...
Matt,
yeah. I'll eat you again.
You don't like Eric, huh?
Him. He brings the show down to a screeching halt every day.
You're not a fan.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Eric?
No guy's living on borrowed time, it is.
No.
Oh, you're the dumbass that came in second or third in the last impressions contest.
A little slower.
What?
A little slower, please. I couldn't understand you. I need more pauses between the words. It is.
You're talking too fast for him, Eric.
I don't think this is the real Eric the Midget. I think it's the fake one. Someone doing the voice. It is.
It's Eric the actor.
Like I said, it's not Eric the Midget. It's Eric the actor. Who the is that guy?
You only know Eric the Midget. Who are you in a Twitter war with?
Robert Roode, the wrestler that threatened me in that first video.
Oh, okay. All right, Eric. Thanks for the call.
Pretty much a witless battle. He said one thing to me.
All right. Wait, you put Bigfoot Jr. to sleep.
Also,
wait a second. Let me wake him up. Bigfoot Jr. Bigfoot Jr.
What?
You fell asleep during the show.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah. He put you to sleep. It is.
Someone should put him to sleep.
That's a pretty good one, Eric.
All right, Eric. Thank you.
Eric, just say it's not a journey.
Thank you, Eric.
I did send you guys a lot of information on the whole Hogan versus Bubba thing. I get an email in my email box about wrestling, and it's
Hey, Howard. Hey, Howard.
Yes.
Hey, Howard. Hulk Hogan looks kind of like me when I saw that tape. Except the only difference is the girl underneath him is alive.
All right, Eric. Thanks for the call. Good hearing from you.
All right.
All right, later. That's Eric the actor.
He really had any inside information on the Bubba tape?
Could Eric know anything? No. What did he say?
He cuts and pastes TMZ and other articles. It's funny because he sends us that stuff, and it's like everybody sends us that stuff. It's stuff you get on the web. He doesn't have any inside info.
All right.
I retarded it was inside a face. I retarded.
What? What did you?
I retarded.
You're
Fred.
retarded.
I fucking retarded.
All right, I heard that already. What else you got to say, Eric? I got to go.
I didn't claim it was inside stuff. I was claiming.
Yeah, we get all that TMZ. We get those articles.
Yeah, I mean, we got the same sources you got.
You just said to me, "Did you get all that stuff?" I said that you needed, but it's regular stuff. I mean, we have a research team, but thank you.
All right, thanks, Eric. Thank you for the research.
Stupid.
Go clean your diaper. It is. Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
I want to get a tape. It is like Hulk Hogan and be big and famous.
Yeah.
Can you tell me where Heather Clem is so I can go down and rape her? It is.
Oh, Jesus.
First of all, this is Bigfoot Jr.
Maybe Bubba can film it.
Actually, it's Jay Tesoro saying that.
Oh, Jesus.
Right.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, I mean, Bigfoot Jr., you can't say that. You're not going to do that. Not even. You wouldn't do that. I know that.
Yeah, nobody is saying anybody was raped.
That's right. There's no allegations like that. There was consensual. What else can I say? It's an unfortunate thing. A lot of people are hurting.
And we don't know what anybody did and what anybody
yada, yada. Hey, Howard. Hey, Howard, is that Bubba Love Sponge? He's a big millionaire radio star who lives in the mansion, it is, right?
Right.
But his video camera works like it was built by the Amish.
Yeah, okay. All right, Eric, I got to go. Thank you.
Do you think we could talk to Bubba again and get a little more?
I would like to talk
clarity.
to Bubba. I'd like to know how he's doing. I'd like to talk to Hulk Hogan. I'd like to talk to Heather.
You, by the way, you said you were going to try to get them together. Did you reach out to Hulk Hogan?
Well, you want to know something? It's unbelievable. What was it? Oh, yeah, it was dailynews.com. I thought, well, I'd call these guys. I'd call, Hulk's attorney. I'd call Bubba. And I try to get them all in the studio in a real way, not like just, not as a bit.
Not a goofball.
Right, not as a goofball, right. But I think I could talk some sense based on what I heard Bubba say, and maybe invite Heather too, I mean, whoever wanted to come to the summit. But dailynews.com went and contacted Hulk's lawyer. And he said, I have no, they made the approach, so they ruined it.
Right.
And then they wrote an article about how Hulk's lawyer is turning down Howard Stern's offer. I didn't make any offer. I didn't get a chance. Those guys beat me to it.
Oh,
And I'm sure they worded it delicately the way I would have. So there you go.
Do you have an ability to just contact Hulk directly?
No, I do not. I have to go through his people, which I don't mind. I'm just trying to help.
I'm just saying, now that the people have been ruined, maybe you could just reach out to Hulk.
I saw Lisa G out there. She was waiting with a quick newscast. Lisa, it's such a jam-packed morning. If you have a quick story, maybe. Now, listen, this Cougar Town, let's talk about it. It's January 8th on TBS. It's moving from ABC. Bill and Krista obviously care about this project. They also care about this show. Let me get Eric the actor on the phone. Dude, you there?
Yes, good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, Eric.
Good morning, Eric. Bill and Krista were over my house. I just want you to understand this, Eric. Every time you put me down and every time you badmouth me, when they were over, I go, hey, what about Eric the actor maybe making an appearance on your show? I put it out there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But he won't remember this as long as this phone call lasts.
Let me remind you, Krista's naked in my room, and I'm pitching you for the show. Okay?
Howard, I'll tell you the truth, because part of the reason we were happy to do this is Krista and I have been arguing about it because, I said ultimately, hey, we were trying to promote the show, and whoever we said could be on it should be on it. And Krista feels that because of you have to pay for bad behavior, and maybe Eric shouldn't be on the show because of consequences to the way that you act.
But you know what it is? First of all, let's review. Eric is done these shows. You know that. I mean, you got to... I was just listening to a tape of him on some wrestling show, and I mean, they won't even show him on camera. Like, they keep him on, like, a ISDN line or something.
Like, the wrestling audience is afraid of him.
Yeah.
And also, by the way,
What'd you say, Eric?
It was Skype.
Oh, you were on Skype?
Skype.
I couldn't see you.
I wasn't a huge fan of the soda incident either, personally, as an executive producer, because, it's just really about every day you're slammed, and it's really about trying to get the work done.
That's the other thing. If you go with Eric, just be prepared that there's going to be all sort of hassle, like getting him there. Then all of a sudden he has his doctor's appointment he can't change. Then he wants soda. I mean, but like, where's I didn't get my 2 liters of Pepsi. I mean,
yeah, he's ready to sue.
Eric, are you going to be a nightmare and you're going to threaten to sue people?
No, I will not.
Right. Now, what kind of part are we talking about? Now, you guys are actually thinking of maybe using Ronnie the limo driver instead of Eric, right?
By the way, every time I'm up at your show, Ronnie Mund could not be more professional and gracious.
And Ronnie's very popular right now, Krista.
Very popular. But I was talking to Bill. He's like, really, not even joking, aren't there sometimes consequences for bad behavior? Last week, Eric, I think you called Howard a jackass.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, but we fight because I feel, without being totally candid, we're trying to do something that'll promote and help the show, and Krista feels that what we're trying to do is teach Eric a lesson about how he behaves.
Right, you got to decide where you sit. Now, let me ask you something, Bill. You're the writer, and you obviously will write the part, and we'll decide whether it's going to go to Eric or Ronnie, and Ronnie's here now, but I believe whatever part it is, they should get a makeout scene with Krista.
It's okay with me.
Just tell one of them to bring a camera.
I'm being serious. Would you ever write that?
I would probably feel okay about writing that.
Yeah,
for
I'm
Ronnie.
not going to do that.
Oh, you are going to do it because let's have something hot go down and where people are really going to want to tune in, right,
Why
Eric?
don't you do it with Courtney?
What do you mean?
We'll have Courtney make out with someone.
No. I love that my wife's comfortable promising that Courtney will make out with Eric the actor.
All right, either you or Courtney has to make out. Like, let's do something fun. Ronnie, will you be up for something like that?
Hell yeah!
Yeah, you got.
I'm ready, man.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Do you want the role?
Yeah.
Eric,
for sure.
You want the role?
My
right?
guy on Twitter's been promoting me. One Fan Network has been promoting this guy's show like for 6 months already.
Yeah, I feel. I got to be honest. I feel on some level like I owe Ronnie for the work that his people have done
promoting the show.
Yeah, and so I think that ultimately, you're just deciding whether or not Eric has behaved in a way that he's allowed to do it as well.
Krista, would you make out with a guy with a Buffalo Bill mustache?
Well, I'm married on the show, but there is a very cute blonde girl named Busy Phillips on the show.
No, don't pass this off to Busy. It's either going to be you.
You know, I'll do whatever Bill wants, but I am married on the show.
Bill, what is the role you have in mind, and then let's make a decision whether it's going to go to Ronnie or Eric.
You know, not knowing, let's be honest, I don't think that given a week I could think of a role that they could both play.
You don't have something in mind?
No, meaning that...
Depends on who gets the job.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Now, you feel either guy can be written into the show, and I'm begging you, make it some sort of romantic thing. Either with,
I will make it something other than just a person that says, one line that you fly by. I'll make it something titillating.
Could it be something outrageous, like where Ronnie and Eric are a gay couple on the show, and we put them both on?
I think
I'm not making out with Eric.
Yeah.
Come here, you midget.
Eric, will you ever play a gay on TV?
How many times are you going to ask me this? And the answer never changes. No.
If it's Ronnie, though, who's your gay lover?
No.
No. Ronnie, you would not be opposed to playing gay on TV, right?
I'll play.
I think Ronnie knows you shouldn't limit yourself. You know what I mean? It's any actor can play any part, Howard. That's part of being a...
That's part of being an actor.
Right,
yeah, we keep telling Eric that.
Well, Eric doesn't understand. That doesn't mean he's gay. It means that...
What is Eric's idea of a part?
Yeah, Eric, what would you like to play on Cougar Town?
Maybe it's like a new neighbor to the area.
Mm-hmm. Can Eric play a neighbor to, let's say, Krista or Courtney?
Well, yeah, Krista and Courtney on the show live next to each other, and they are selling the other house that lives next to the two of them. Because it used to be where Courtney's boyfriend lived.
What if Krista's
Why don't we make it into a Playboy house?
What if Krista's having a baby and then she walks out and Eric is the baby, like she's carrying him around in one of those baby things.
That's her new baby.
That's her new baby. Like, oh yeah, you know.
I mean, you'd have to be really willing to do some kind of wardrobe type thing. Maybe
Eric,
only a diaper.
Would you be willing to play a baby?
No.
No. Wow. That's unbelievable.
He's the worst actor. He can only play certain parts.
How about... I know. I mean, Ronnie will play whatever you want him to.
Yeah.
You want to be a baby?
Yeah, what the hell?
What do you care? Baby with a big Buffalo Bill mustache.
Yeah, exactly. As long as I get to make out with
Howard,
somebody.
can I say something actually honest? You know, even though we're having fun with this, I mean, Ronnie as a performer is, he's not closing any doors. He's keeping literally every option open.
Right.
Yeah.
I've never met an actor that has worked less, that has more very specific demands.
Well, I got some plot lines here. Eric, let's say, like he's homeless, and he moves into Krista's garage, but he moves into like a shoebox, and then she almost throws him out in the garbage because she's cleaning out the garage, and all of a sudden she realizes that in the shoebox is Eric. What do you think of that plot line? Or better yet, Krista's ex-boyfriend.
What are you saying?
Krista's ex-boyfriend from the past comes, and it's Eric. And she's like embarrassed because it proves that she was not like the hot chick in high school or something like that.
Yeah, that's funny.
Eric, would you play that?
Yeah, I would do that.
Yeah. Like Krista keeps trying to describe you as a friend, but meanwhile she's not admitting you are a boyfriend.
Right.
Oh, he'd love that part.
What about, would you wear a parrot costume and pretend to be Krista's parrot? Seriously, I'm being serious.
No.
You would not?
No.
All right.
No. Ronnie, would you do that?
Yeah, whatever you want.
Yeah. You would dress, Ronnie, would you dress in a parrot
Whatever you
costume?
want.
Yeah, why wouldn't you do that? How much fun would that be?
That's the attitude of a working actor.
Yeah, I mean, Eric, why wouldn't you play a parrot that lives in Krista's house? Recurring role. It's like, wow, it is my parrot.
This is what I don't understand, Howard. I got plenty of buddies out here that are just struggling actors, and one of them, he got a hemorrhoids commercial, in which he has to be on TV talking about his horrible hemorrhoids.
And so what?
That's just a paycheck,
You're right. Nobody thinks he has real hemorrhoids, does
Eric, would you do that?
Would you play a hemorrhoid? Eric, you really wouldn't play a parrot. You really wouldn't.
I only would play a person, not the animal.
All right. And Ronnie, you say you will play a parrot.
I don't
care. All right.
Eric, so if you were going to they were making The Wizard of Oz, you couldn't play the Scarecrow or the Lion?
I'd do that.
Oh, that you do.
What's the difference?
Right.
Yeah, it's an animal.
And you're on a top show, Cougar Town, with Krista and Courtney. I mean, oh my God, that's a dream come true for you. Busy Phillips.
Think of how starstruck you'll be.
You'll probably see Krista naked.
And we have our craft service. They have a truck full of soda.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Pepsi?
It's full of soda.
Pepsi.
It's got to be Pepsi.
I'm just saying.
How about Eric's actually there and a real cougar comes to Cougar Town and eats Eric?
Easy.
Bill, do you think you have said, you've gone on record as saying you feel the name of the show hurt the show?
Yeah.
Really? Why? Cougar Town? That's a good name.
You know what is the way network TV works nowadays is, you need kind of a hook a little bit to sell it.
Sure.
I thought it was a funny hook to sell the show, and then we kind of ditched the whole idea of Courtney chasing, having some younger guys after about 3 episodes.
Right, yeah, so it really didn't reflect the show.
Yeah,
How
but
about
in
Krista?
retrospect, I probably couldn't get a show on TV called, People Drink Wine, or...
Hey, Eric, would you play a part where you're a friend of Krista's and you have, you want to be breastfed by Krista? Would you play a guy who's into, baby stuff and wants to be breastfed by Krista?
I'd have to think about that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're so stupid. I'm there, man. Get me on the plane.
You'll play a guy.
Oh, yeah. No problem.
Yeah.
Eric, do you realize you're sort of talking yourself out of the gig?
Eric, would you play a guy who picks up dogs for a living? I'm being serious.
That's a person.
Yeah.
Right. The job.
Your part is that you're this guy. They don't want to pick up the episode's about Krista can't stand picking up dogs. They have a dog. So they hire one of these companies that comes out and cleans out your yard, your dog, and you're the guy who cleans the dogs. Would you play that?
Doggone.
Doggone. Doggone is the name of the company.
And, hey, Howard, there is a dog on the show, and it's a huge dog, so I think part of the joke would be that it's giant piles.
See? You like that.
And Eric falls into the pile.
Yeah. And you get stuck like quicksand.
Right.
Help!
So
Somebody's got to get him out of there.
Eric, would you play a character that cleans dogs out of a backyard?
Yeah.
You would, okay.
Oh, okay. Now we're getting somewhere.
By the way, I was teetering because honestly, TV is about how quickly you can do things,
right.
And I feel like Eric should realize that if he said, "Look, I'm up for doing anything," that the odds would be that I wouldn't go to great lengths to humiliate him. But as a producer writer, to hear, it can only be this tiny thing.
All right, so you guys, this is how real Hollywood works. So my audience is going to get to see this right now. Ronnie is up for this part, and so is Eric. You've talked to both of the actors. I'm going to let them say their piece, and then I want to hear the decision-making process that you and Krista go through when you decide who is going to get this part. Ronnie, would you like to say something to the producer and executive guy, whatever your title is?
All I got to say is we've been promoting his show, and that's number one. Right. Number two, I'm up to do anything. So that's about all I can say.
That's all you want to say?
That's it.
Want to mention anything about your acting? Or No. Okay.
Any previous history? Nothing.
No. Smart.
I was on the Vicki Lawrence show years ago.
People are still talking about that.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Ronnie, there you have. You said your piece wisely. You kept off any type of acting experience work that you've done because I'm sure it can only embarrass you.
Right.
Eric, you have a minute with the creator of Cougar Town and the lead actress, Krista. Go ahead.
Well, unlike Ronnie, I have actually been on a couple of TV shows. So, I have had screen time.
So have I.
And then, even though a certain actor from TV considers me an extra, I am not. I am an actor.
Talk about TNA you're presently on.
Why would you bring that up?
And also, I am working with TNA Wrestling, which they should have another video to you guys to show.
He can bring the whole TNA audience, Ronnie. He does have.
Well, I forgot to say I did a major motion picture with John Stamos.
All right.
So,
yeah. Well,
I didn't know
that'll be coming out in February or March. So.
All right. All right, well, I think that's enough of a pitch. It is now really up to Bill and Krista, who work on Cougar Town, who created it. They put their blood, sweat, and tears on this. They don't make this decision in some sort of cavalier way because the show is important to them. This is their livelihood. This is what puts food on the table.
Right.
Go ahead, Krista. Tell us your thoughts, and then Bill, give us your decision as well.
Go first, go.
Well, I mean, I don't have the authority to cast it. I'm going to really give it to Bill. And I understand why you guys get in trouble with Eric, because then, I understand, Eric, your life and limitations you've had, and I feel bad about that.
Well, Krista, I'm going to say, first of all, from my point of view, Eric is more interesting to watch on screen. No offense to you, Ronnie, but I mean, look at him. He's a train wreck. You know it's going to be awful. Whenever I see him on anything, I'm fascinated. I cannot take my eyes off him. But having said that, Ronnie is a real weirdo. And there's nothing stranger to me than my limo driver being on anything.
And
he's got a huge following.
And he's been a true friend to us in the show. I like to reward good behavior.
Well, it sounds like you're leaning toward Ronnie.
Yeah.
Look, here's
as a fan, I got to say, I mean, Eric, would you play someone who, in this episode, you're a victim of pedophilia, that a pedophile has dragged you into his basement, he's blown you, he's done terrible things to you, and now you're in court testifying against him?
No.
All right.
Phil, that's out.
By the way,
wow, I'm surprised you wouldn't play that.
That's an entire episode that we've already pretty much written.
A lot of room for comedy there.
Yeah, but Eric, why not play that? I mean, you don't have to do the physical act. You just have to be a victim of it.
You're in court.
Well, for starters, I don't look like a kid, an underage kid with...
No, you're older, but it happened to you.
But a pedophile, years ago, the guy did it to you. He was changing one of your diapers, and he just went berserk. He started jerking you off.
Will you stop with that dumb...
I'm kidding around with you. God, you're right, you guys. There's no fun with it. No.
It's an easy decision, Howard.
Would you play someone with a bomb strapped to his neck and then his head explodes?
No.
No. All right.
I would.
Yeah, so would I. What's the big deal?
Well, Eric has played that.
It's a paycheck, like you said.
He doesn't repeat himself.
Look, we always talk about, when we talk about actors and actresses, you can divide them truly into two camps, which is the people that are easy to work with and people that get in their own way.
Gee, I know where this was going. Eric, one last chance. Would you play a talking fire hydrant?
No.
No, I can't believe this guy. What if the talking fire hydrant, Krista's character? She's hot.
No.
Oh, my God. Ronnie, would you play a
I'm there, man.
What is the objection?
That's like if I was
Krista while wearing a fire hydrant?
Yeah, why not? That's like if I was picking up the dog, she'd be in a bikini by
Ronnie,
the
let me ask you
pool.
something.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. Would you play the actual dog if they asked you?
Yeah, whatever they want.
All right. Let me hear what a talking fire hydrant sounds like right now. Go ahead, Ronnie.
Hi, Krista. How are you, baby?
Ronnie, you don't even have to do it because my vote's for you.
All right, thank you.
Howard, you want the end decision?
Let me try one last time, Bill, before I decide. Eric, I'm giving you one last chance.
I got one thing that we actually wrote in at one point, Howard.
All right.
Which is that dog is big enough for someone to ride it around.
Ooh.
Eric, would you ride a dog?
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Would you play a former Nazi who was responsible for killing the most amount of Jews during World War II?
No.
No.
Gee, I would grab that role.
Why not? What's the big deal? It's a part. It's not like it's not like he's killing the Jews.
Hitler was a great guy. All right, you've heard everything now. Bill, just give me the decision.
Yeah. right, look, you got to add two things. One, not only is Ronnie been incredibly gracious to us and helping to promote the show, but he's also built his own name up with the block parties, to a celebrity level. And,
by the way, do you know David Letterman's limo driver is starting his own block party? Any day now we're going to see it.
They're all going to be in Fairfield County, Connecticut.
All right.
So look, here's the deal.
This is going bad for you, Eric. Eric, quick, one last chance. Would you play an angry, ungrateful midget that looks like a plucked chicken?
Howard, I'm going to give Eric an escape route, okay? Which is Ronnie's got it.
Wow.
I listen to Krista all the time, and she feels that Eric isn't grateful enough. And I will allow you, because the show is already picked up for this year and next year. I will allow you, if Eric behaves well enough for, say, a 6-month period or something that you decide to bestow upon him a part.
All right. So Ronnie has won the first part, and if Eric is really on good behavior, you're going to write him a part.
Yeah, but he has to earn it.
He has to earn
Eric's on probation.
Well, that's real. Eric, did you hear that? You're on probation.
I heard.
You better be nice to me.
Sounds like he's crying.
Well,
is he all right?
No, I'm not.
He lost out on a part.
Well, you talked yourself
Listen
out
to his
of a
voice.
part.
It sounds like he's really upset.
Are you upset?
Not really.
Wow.
Well,
You don't care.
There's still a chance to get it. I just think that I think my wife's going to need to hear yours and Howard's relationship be a little more reciprocal.
Right. Thank you for that, by the way. I appreciate that. Ronnie, you won a part on
thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Of course, Ronnie. Hey, Ronnie, all I ask in return is maybe slightly less than 1,000 tweets a day from Ronnie.
All right.
And
no problem.
Please keep us abreast of this development and let us know what Ronnie's part is evolving into, okay?
Sure, and Ronnie, we'll give you a call this week and find out what your schedule is and stuff.
Sounds good. Make it so Ronnie Fortney-Cox.
Hot chicks. Yeah, I was going to say hot chicks.
Yeah, like he wants to do something to her. All right, and have extra makeup on the set to cover up Ronnie's bad tattoos. All right?
No. We're on it.
All right, thank you. All right, the show is called Cougar Town. It features the work of Bill Lawrence and his beautiful wife, Krista Miller Lawrence.
Thanks, Howard.
Yes, and you two go back to doing whatever it is you do. Eric, I'm sorry you didn't win the part. Ronnie,
Eric talked himself out of a part.
He did.
I don't even know if he realizes that.
When you're an actor, whatever they tell you you're going to do, you say, yes, sir. That's the best way to get a part. That's a good lesson for any of my fans who are thinking going into this career. Krista, have you ever turned anything down? No. You do what they tell you to do.
Well, at least you say, okay, you tell your agents I'll do anything, ever, anything, and then once it's offered to you, then you can think about it.
And you're not going to do a trick, Bill, where like Ronnie plays a corpse or something. It's like
no.
It's going to have lines. Speaking and everything. Oh God, I guess see.
Principles.
All right, very good. All right, thank you.
You bet.
Thanks, guys.
The show is called Cougar Town, January 8th on TBS Network. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, Eric. All right, there you go. Ronnie, way to go.
Man, I thought he wanted to be on TV, but Eric talked himself out of every part.
Pretty cool.
First the movies, now TV.
Now TV. What is that, Eric?
Eric's an actor.
All right.
I think that every time a part comes up, it should be between Eric and Ronnie.
Yeah, I couldn't wait for that. All right, we will be back. Mitt Romney is calling in to discuss the debate last night. Robin will do the news and then some. We'll be back right after these words.
I'm wondering how Romney feels about the debate.
Oh, he's going to tell you right after these words. Eric the actor, you're on the air. I haven't heard from you in a while.
First, before I get to what I was calling for, the thing you were saying about Linda McMahon, you said that they said that she created 600 jobs. Give me a break. Not all 600 jobs have to be shaved in bikinis and all that.
All right, Eric, we know. Eric, these are just like sort of things to make people laugh.
Here he goes, making sense.
And don't try to make sense out of anything we say. Eric has like no sense of humor, by the way.
No.
We know that all the jobs aren't about guys in bikinis getting shaved. Believe me, and the audience knows.
Those guys aren't even in Connecticut.
Yeah, my job is to make people smile.
And then the other thing.
I have to explain the show to him.
Yesterday, Gary made a severe mistake. for somebody that supposedly has a 121 IQ, he's an idiot.
Well, okay, go ahead. Give me an example.
Give us an example.
Debbie's Twitter account does not have more followers than mine.
It wasn't the Twitter account.
Was your web page? I guess your
it was the JFS.
Well, okay.
JFSC.
Okay, then technically he's right because I don't have a.
Then apologize to me. Apologize.
I don't. Well, you're only right by default because I don't.
You're wrong because you don't know the difference between Twitter and.
No, because Eric's saying he's not on JFSC anymore, so it's not really his page. He does have you on a technicality.
I mean, who knows what he does? Like, he didn't call me and say, I'm no longer on JFSC. We didn't know that.
Who even cared?
I said that months ago that Johnny and I fired the guy.
All right. Hey, Eric, thanks for the call.
Complaining midget. Can you play my TNA video?
What?
Oh, please, Eric. It's so bad.
I'm going to be fired for you not giving the attention to the video.
You hear what's going on? Eric got this gig where he calls into some show about TNA wrestling.
Right.
And obviously they hired Eric
to get exposure.
Yeah, because they know we talk about it here on the air. Yeah. So I've purposely been ignoring Eric because I've heard these TNA clips and they're just insufferably dull and there's nothing even to make fun of. It's so bad. It's so bad that it's bad to even listen to them. And so
it'll hurt us.
I've chosen not to expose my audience to Eric's unbelievable appearances on TNA. And then he has the nerve to call me and goes, I'm going to get fired if you don't play the clips.
And maybe...
You should be fired.
And maybe they won't expose North Shore to any money if I win this.
Please. Oh, if you start that again, Eric, that makes you
blackmail.
That makes you look like an idiot. First of all, how much money have you donated to North Shore Animal League? $5?
No.
How much?
50 was the last.
All right, 50.
That
so
was
you take it away their $50. As much as I appreciate that, and I told you it, my wife even wrote you a letter. But, I don't threaten little innocent animals that are going to be, but by saying, if you don't play my stupid TNA thing, I'm not donating to North Shore Animal League. Don't donate.
He's strong-arming you.
What am I going to do?
Using the puppies.
This Christmas, I'll donate an extra 50. It's to make up for your 50 you're not going to donate.
Well, I'm quite sure if I won, that TNA was going to donate a whole lot more than $50.
Whatever.
Well, win on your own.
I'm not going to be blackmailed into pay. Is there one clip I can play?
I've been pushing for this one. I think it's funny when the wrestler yells at Eric.
All right, I'll play that.
JD1 in white.
All right, Eric. Here's one of your clips. I can't wait to see your big donation to North Shore Animal League. Here we go.
It's going to be out of their money.
By the way, this show is so bad. It's like a show on the internet about TNA wrestling. And Eric was hired to be a part of it. And Eric, they don't even show him on camera because I think it depresses people too much.
Right. And they can't yell at him if they show him.
Yeah, I mean, once you see Eric on camera, no wrestler, I don't even care if he plays the bad guy, is going to yell at Eric. I mean, it's the only reason I'm able to be so tough with Eric is because I'm not looking at him. If I had to look at him right now, I would just melt.
Well, that was the thing. We used to look at him on screen all the time.
Right.
And you couldn't say a bad word.
No, it's heartbreaking.
They actually were looking at me. They just didn't have their cameras set up where it would record me. But
Exactly.
Right, nobody can see who they're yelling at.
The audience can't see how, heartbreaking you are. All right, so here's Eric again with that way he speaks, that broken sort of gasping speech pattern. Like when he talks, you have to sit there and suffer
like
through
when
it.
he said that Gary made a severe mistake.
Yeah, that's all I hear. I hear Fred's impression when I listen to her. He's like,
I missed the "suh," and I was just like,
Well, you just played.
Gary made a veer.
All right, here's Eric the actor.
One match you did get right, Eric, was the street fight between Bobby Roode and the Cowboy James Storm. You picked that one correctly.
Yes, I did, but also Mike Tenay picked Storm to win, too.
But do you remember what you wanted to see at the end of that?
Yeah, and that didn't happen because Roode rushed himself out of the arena.
Well, now, right before we came on the air, what was the term that you used to me about Bobby Roode?
I mean, is anybody still listening to this?
This is awful.
Oh, it's the worst.
I said that he hurried his chicken ass out of the arena.
I thought he said.
You might want to maybe not the right. Yeah, you heard.
And now everyone's got to now fake like, Bobby Roode just walked in the room.
Bobby Roode heard what you said.
Bobby Roode heard Eric, and now we're going to pretend that he's really mad at Eric when he's like, oh my God, thank God I'm not Eric. Bobby Roode's like, oy vey, how can I yell?
It's okay, Eric. Call me whatever you want.
Bobby Roode's in the back room going, you're not going to show what this guy looks like, I hope, on camera when
He
I'm
has to
yelling.
go to a dark place to yell at him.
Poor Bobby Roode. The hardest assignment of his Bobby Roode career.
Chicken ass.
I heard what?
Bobby Roode is here, Eric.
Eric, where are you right now?
Sacramento.
That's a surprise. Why don't you ever show your face around me, huh?
Because you wouldn't be yelling at him like this.
No, because he's stuck in a chair and can't get there.
Yeah, you should have just said, because I'm a club-footed asshole.
Did you like the match? Did you watch the pay-per-view, Eric?
Yes,
you watch
I did.
it? Yes or no? Did you watch the pay-per-view?
Look at this poor guy trying to work a scene with
Trying
Eric.
to work into something here.
Bobby Roode left wrestling after this.
Bobby Roode, much hard work.
He got a job at a bank.
Ew.
Yes, I did.
Okay, what was your favorite match?
I'd say watching Storm beat you.
Watching Storm beat me. Look at me, Eric. Still standing. I'm still here. I heard you say that I got my ass handed to me. Did you say that earlier this week, that I got my ass handed to me?
Watch it. Storm beat you.
What was that? And Eric starts talking, and Bobby Roode can't even hear him. Bobby Roode probably goes home. He probably takes a big shot of some whiskey, and he goes, "What the?"
He's on heroin at this point. It's like, just shoot me up.
I'm arguing with a cripple.
My life's not worth living.
The guy's the size of a mushroom. I'm arguing with him. What kind of human being am I?
And terrible at improv.
Right. The improv. All right, Fred. I'll be Bobby Roode. You be Eric. All right. Hey, Eric. What was your favorite match of the night? What card? What?
Did you watch the pay-per-view? You got to ask that 5 times.
Hey! What? Fuck you, man. Why don't you ever come down to the match?
Is that what you said?
Yes.
Now you're sitting in Sacramento, hiding like the chicken shit you are.
Yeah, why don't you come down and fight Bobby Roode in your wheelchair?
Yeah, you got a big mouth in Sacramento.
Yeah. Can you imagine if Eric wheeled in there and Bobby would be like, "Oh, I'm so
Come on, Bobby
oh
Roode.
my God, I'm going to hell. God is going to punish me for this."
Body slamming.
Bobby Roode should pick up that chair and throw Eric out a window.
I would buy that pay-per-view.
You want to be a man, Eric? Man up.
Right.
I'm here every week. You know where you
He's challenging a guy in a wheelchair to a fight.
Why haven't you taken up that challenge, Eric?
And Eric's just quiet, Doesn't say I'm in a wheelchair. Why don't they make you a wrestler? That'd be great, Eric. Like you wheel in your underpants.
Hello?
What?
Well, I have been thinking about not challenging him myself, but saying to him and one other guy I was arguing with on Twitter that works for TNA to take the challenge of taking on 2 guys that I find.
That's no fun.
Nah.
We want to see you.
Why? What if they let you have your? What if? Listen to me. What if your wheelchair could have special weapons? Like literally like little rockets that fire out and attack.
Like the James Bond card.
Right, yeah.
Like like the thing that comes out of the wheel and cuts the tires.
He cut people's legs. I'll cut you down.
Look for Skyfall.
What?
Look for Skyfall. Opening Friday.
I mean, I'm still standing.
I mean, that's ridiculous.
Oh, shut up, JB. No. I heard you're good friends with RVD now. You guys are tweeting each other, huh? You're following RVD? Are you following RVD on Twitter? Great. You know what? Why don't you follow me? Why don't you follow my foot up your ass, you stupid son of a bitch? You better hope I don't ever see you. You understand?
Oh, you better hope you never see
Yeah, because you'll be so sorry that
You're
you
gonna feel like
ever
a real
got
idiot.
into this.
That poor Eric Root. I hope they gave him double his salary. He's got to yell at a cripple in a wheelchair who's the size of a grape. You know, he's yelling at a guy whose hands are like plums. It's ridiculous. Eric, the whole premise is completely ridiculous.
So when you took this job, you took it with the idea that you could get them big promotion.
I took it to be able to work with Jeremy, to be able to work in some capacity in that company, and to possibly earn some money for North or Animal League.
Yeah, but now you're telling us you could get fired if it's not mentioned on our show.
Well, yeah, it's a lot cheaper to pay Eric than to buy a commercial on our show.
Andy,
what happened? What would happen? What would you possibly do to?
I would punt you 30 yards out of your chair is what I would do.
Wow, oh, that's good.
See, now that's
I'd watch
something he
that.
could do with Eric.
Imagine he sees Eric, he takes him, rips him out of the chair, and punts him over.
Right through some goalposts.
Don't ever get in my way, Eric. I'm telling you right now. Stay in Sacramento, and you better hope to God that I never come there, because I'll find you. Stupid son of a...
And this poor guy, like, he needs someone to argue with him.
Yeah, there's no comeback.
Yeah, like, it's just some guy on some weird line.
They edited my comebacks out.
I wonder why.
That exchange was longer, and I hit him with some pretty good comeback.
No, okay.
Oh, so it was more boring than it is now.
Yeah, so you mean they took out all the excitement and edited you out? You know that if they edited it, Eric must have been awful in the fight.
Yeah.
They'd rather have long pauses than hear him.
No.
Well, you really did it this time, kid.
Who did it, Eric Root?
Eric, I guess.
Eric went too far.
He refers to himself as the it factor.
All right, I've heard enough of the rest. I don't care about
We
it.
don't want to
He's
get
the
wrapped
it
up in your
factor.
world.
I'm the ick factor.
What was your comeback?
I called him the Shactor.
Oh.
Got him
And
that.
they took that out?
Why would they take that out?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I was also kind of hoping you'd play the exchange between myself and ODB, because if I do win the picks on this pay-per-view, not only does North Shore...
All right, I'm zoning. I don't have the ability to edit you. By the way, the people from Cougar Town, just so you know, have already contacted Ronnie. I don't think anyone's called for Eric. I think they just saw him as too much trouble. Am I correct in that, Eric?
I guess so.
Yeah.
We knew that Ronnie got the job.
Here's Ronnie. Ronnie, when are you going to go out and shoot Cougar Town, since you seem to be getting Eric's acting work?
No, I was just curious if they got in touch with him, because I've been in touch with them. They've been in touch with me.
No, they're not looking for that.
I'm going out there December 16th.
I got to be honest with you, though. I would love to see Eric in Cougar Town.
Yeah, it's much more fun to have Eric on a set.
Yeah, they fly me out, put me in this first-class hotel, limo service, the whole
See,
deal.
you're going to appreciate everything.
Yeah, the problem
it's
is,
gonna be great.
Yeah, you'll probably do just fine. It's funny when Eric's on these shows.
Yeah, I'm going to be out there for 3 days, Eric, shooting.
Okay.
Yeah, in December 16th.
Do you know your part yet?
Just come hang out.
Do you know your role?
No, not yet.
All right. You don't care what it is.
No.
Eric would have had that job, except he was being
He
too
wouldn't
picky.
do anything.
I heard something about like being a fire hydrant maybe or something.
You're going to be a fire hydrant?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, who cares?
No.
Ask them for 2 liters of Pepsi when you go out there. All right.
Exactly.
All right, thank you, Ronnie. Ronnie, by the way, Ronnie did vote. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate it. Bye-bye. All right, where were we? You want to take a few phone calls?
Sure.
All
Maybe
right.
people out there have some complaints or irritations about it.
Yeah. Feel free to pile on. Yes, Eric the actor.
Good morning.
Morning.
I was calling in because I wanted to give an update on the results for the pay-per-view.
Yeah, we don't care.
God.
Eric, you got to
Eric.
stop. You know, Eric called in today because he's upset that he isn't getting on the air. And I've tried to explain to him. He gets on the air, A, more than any listener. B.
That's not my beef, Howard. My problem is people harassing me. I don't.
No, people are going to harass you. You're famous now because of the show, and you're putting yourself on Twitter, and of course they're going to harass you. I get harassed.
Yeah, the guy's famous and boring as shit it is.
I know.
Hey, Eric, look at me. I'm a big scary werewolf it is. I'm going to rip you out of your wheelchair and beat you.
You hear that, Eric?
That Bigfoot Jr. bit is so stupid. The real big.
Hey, Eric, how many times today have you humped your bed today thinking about American Idol or Kurt Angle it is?
The real Bigfoot couldn't even.
Yeah. Real Bigfoot. That's real original. Hey, Eric, what's 9 times 9 it is?
Shut the fuck you.
We're waiting. It's 99 it is.
Yeah, Eric hates you.
Hey, Eric, what's 9 plus 9? 99 as well.
Eric hates Bigfoot Jr. and has been tweeting and blasting him all morning.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, my Twitter's blowing up. I don't even have a computer or a phone it is him.
Right. What do you got against Bigfoot Jr.?
Yeah, get to it. Hey, Eric, can we hear some of your hard-hitting predictions of who's going to win the fake wrestling match this week? I want to place a bet it is.
Eric, I mean, Bigfoot Jr. is making a good point. I mean, no one cares about your association with wrestling. Honestly, you can't use my show
And I don't
like
even
that.
know what he's talking about. He's giving us results of something I don't even know what he's talking
Of the pay-per-view, like somebody watched it. Nobody cares.
Boy, this guy there it is.
If there was not any technical issues.
Say that again? Testicle issues?
Will you shut the fuck up, you ignorant ass?
Wow. Well, you got him there. I think you shut him up.
Hey, Eric, guess what I'm doing? Oh, Diana DeGarmo it is. Oh, yeah. You know, I bet you like to get some of this, it is. Oh, and look at that, it is. It looks like Carrie Underwood sucking my dick. Sucks for you, little man, little faggot.
Oh, my. Well, you've hit on 2 women that he's in love with. He loves Diana DeGarmo. And
Yeah, they're delicious.
You ate them. Well, Eric, hey boy, oh boy. I think you started in with the wrong guy.
As I was trying to say, North Shore would have got money if there wasn't technical.
Oh, look at this guy holding that over your head it is again, Howard.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Eric, I took a shit in the bowl this morning. My turds are better shaped than you it is.
Oh.
That's mean.
That's wrong.
Now you've gone too far.
Oh, now I...
Well, Eric, and Bigfoot Jr. in his mangled kind of language way, he said some truths here that perhaps the wrestling thing is a bit old. And
you don't call somebody and say what would have happened. It didn't happen.
Right.
It means nothing.
Hey, I just want to say that Eric, I think he's a great actor it is. He's been acting like an ungrateful, boring little midget for 35 years. Die already.
Oh. Well, that's awful. Well, that I don't agree with.
No.
Right, Eric?
Yes.
I like Eric. He just sometimes doesn't know what's interesting.
Hey, Eric, which one of these is the prime number? 4, 9, or 11?
Shut.
Yeah, I think you've upset him.
Good.
Anything else we can do for you, Eric?
Would you like to say anything else? Another topic?
Just that, my picks actually.
Oh, God. He's going to continue this wrestling conversation.
All right, let's hear it. Maybe it is interesting. Let's give Eric a chance, just for a few minutes here. Okay, Eric, go ahead. What do you want to say?
And my second attempt to beat one of the TNA superstars, I actually did. The only thing was the video didn't come out right.
Yeah, why don't you just cut to the chase and suck one of those TNA wrestlers' cock it is?
Oh, Eric, it's, I'm rooting for you, but good Lord, no one cares.
Jesus Christ, bring Scott the engineer back in the studio, it is.
Yeah, talk about his music. Oh, did anyone say? What?
Like I said before, there's 3 reasons why I took this. One of which was to show gratitude towards you by giving.
You took
But
a
you
job.
haven't given anything, so shut up about that.
Yeah, no one's seen a check from you from North Shore from this.
Well, it wasn't going to be actually from me. It was going to be donated in my name.
Eric, it's okay. It's all right. All right.
Radio poison.
To have someone doesn't poison your ass.
How come Eric doesn't end up in the Radio Hall of Fame?
Howard.
Yeah.
I thought it was interesting what Eric just said. He's not actually giving his own money. He got somebody else to give it in his name.
Well,
But nobody's giving anything.
Eric doesn't have any money. The people who are telling Eric they're giving money aren't giving any money. And
He's holding someone else's money over your head.
yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous. If North Shore Animal League doesn't get any money from Eric, I mean, they're not missing out on anything. They desperately need money. They desperately need people to get down there and adopt these animals because of Hurricane Sandy. They're overflowing with these poor animals.
But Eric's always got, because of a technical difficulty.
Technical.
You would have made, but don't tell us a figure that you're not sending.
I would have given $1 million. If I had it.
Guy sounds like he speaks in Morse code, it is.
Well, at least I don't finish sentences with "it is."
Well, I've been going to a speech therapist about that, trying to stop to say it is, it is.
Well, at least you're working on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you that. All right, Eric. Eric, I got to go. You've used up your time in a ridiculous way. Okay, thank you.
All right.
Is he still breathing, it is?
Yeah.
Too bad you are. And
Come
yeah,
again?
Gary, instead of trying to point something out,
Now go to your bed. It
wanted
is.
to point out something good. Last week I emailed you a link to a website to help Howard with his parents.
What language is this guy speaking?
That's French. Would you tell him to go to his bed?
Yeah, isn't that what he does? He's Eric the bed humper, it is.
Well, use your hand, but I guess
Whatever, I'll get anything at the pole.
Would you, Eric?
Well, I'll give him.
Would you?
Well, yeah, he's a little guy. He can't get away from me, it is. He's stuck in that wheelchair. That's disgusting.
Well, Eric, I love when you call in, but today it was a doozy. I mean, this whole TNA thing, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't really appeal to a lot of people. That's all I'm saying.
It's just gay, it is.
Well, Howard, you don't realize that these people that are in the WWE and in TNA, they're fans of your show.
No, I know.
That's
I
fine.
know.
That's
good.
wonderful.
Doesn't mean I have to do anything about it.
Show some gratitude.
Oh, I see. All right.
Show gratitude.
You would know about gratitude.
Gratitude.
Kiss my midgety ass.
You're the least gracious. All right, Eric, I got to go.
Oh, stop me not being
Oh,
grateful.
please, Eric. I've given you so much work. Getting you on major...
If I wasn't grateful last week when you were talking about your parents having hearing problems, I wouldn't have given a shit. But instead, I Googled as seen on.
I want to eat Eric for Thanksgiving. Looks like a butterball turkey it is.
All right, Eric, we got to go. We've run out of time, unfortunately. Thank you.
I don't look like a turkey, you dumb.
That's a good one.
All right, thank you, Eric.
Delicious. You see, it gives me a lot of power to make fun of other retards it is.
So you make fun of yourself?
What?
So you make fun of yourself?
Slower.
You're talking too fast. All right, thank you, Eric. All right. You guys did not hit it off.
That guy. It is.
If Eric would let you film for our Christmas show,
my
it would be
goodness.
so good. Eric,
Well, that vision of him
I'll
is
put a wig on him.
Hey,
I don't care.
Eric, would you let Bigfoot Jr. put a wig on you and have with you?
No.
Come on, I'll sweet talk you, little midget. Well, what a sweet talk. You're not getting anywhere away from me, it is.
Oh yeah. By the way,
Shove
Howard,
your whole body down my underwear, it is.
your legendary actor guest yesterday told you straight to your face.
Oh, wait, how many syllables does legendary have in it?
All right, we got to go. What is Eric saying
about Roger Moore?
What about Roger Moore?
He told you straight to your face to stop using the word midget.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't use it. It was Bigfoot Jr.
Well,
Yeah, big deal.
You need to cut that out.
I don't use it. I'm not an
Eric
actor.
the actor.
So I should start calling every midget I see on the street an actor now?
No, it's little person, you dumb fuck.
That's right, you're little. That's why my cock will fit right into you, it is.
All right, you two. You know, you're acting like children. All right, thank you.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I really liked the interview yesterday with James Bond, it is.
Yeah.
He and I got a lot in common. When I was a kid, the doctor told me my IQ was 007.
Right. All right, thanks, Eric. And call back when Bigfoot Jr. isn't here.
Right.
All right.
Good luck. I'll see you on Twitter, faggot.
Oh.
Wow, you don't have to say that. You don't have to say that.
What?
I don't know. Everything. Faggot is, you know, it's just it's crazy.
I'm not. Yeah, well, I didn't get the memo on being PC, it is.
Well, come on. Come on. Get with the times, will you?
Too bad George Takei's not sitting
Right.
next to you, so you punch you right.
Why, you like Chinese dudes, do you?
All right. You two have had
No,
enough. Eric, don't even bother.
Heard you.
Right, I agree. Okay, Eric, thank you. I think things got a bit heated.
Boy, you know, we got a little of that TNA magic this morning.
Yeah, we sure did. We don't use that on the show anymore. I'm trying to.
I'm sorry.
Trying to, you know, upgrade.
What did I say?
You know what you said.
No, what should I say?
Oh, you could call him effeminate if you want to go that route.
Can you spell that for me, it is?
Hey, anyway, listen. I was talking to a group of Scientologists yesterday, and they said, this kid's nuts.
Yeah, the Scientologists never turn down the money.
No, are you kidding? They're like, hey, Tom Cruise can do whatever movie he wants. And same with Travolta. I don't care if he kills and murders people. We never tell them to leave their job. Scientologists know what happened. You know?
But, you know, I just love how they sit there and say, God should strike me down. I don't want to live if I'm not doing his work. And God just sits there.
God wishes he had this kid's life. God can't believe this kid's clearing $8.5 million.
Doesn't do any smiting. He just sits there.
So, you know, you go all or nothing.
Right. All right. Anyway, he's definitely gone all the way to the nut house. But good for
I
him.
can't wait for. Are they filming yet? I can't wait for the day he returns to the set.
I can't wait till his character is killed off. Very nice. Let's go to Eric, the actor. Haven't heard from Eric in a couple of days.
He would take this role, I'm sure. He played a kid.
Eric, do you have any problem being the kid on 2.5 Men?
Oh, I don't know if I could pass off for a 19-year-old.
Oh, yes, you could. You could pass off for a 3-year-old.
Yeah, you're the size of a 3-year-old. You could definitely pass.
Well, one thing that took Lori's listening the way to write him off is having him have an accident in the kitchen and at the military base that he's at.
Okay.
Wow.
His character went into the army and became a cook.
All right. Hey, Eric, what can I do for you?
Well, since everybody can't seem to stand the TNA job I had, and I use the word had because I resigned from it.
You
You
resigned from TNA Wrestling?
Yes.
That's as dumb as the kid from 2.5 Men. Why would you resign? They're paying you, right?
What the f***?
What are you, stupid?
I do it, and you criticize it.
I just said you're horrible on it. You're awful on it. And
But
the
wait
show
to be fired.
But why would you? Yeah, why would you quit? You were getting paid. You dummy. Why would you quit?
Call Johnny a dummy, too, because he's the one that advised me to quit.
I doubt that seriously, Eric.
Called his ass up.
Why would you resign from a job where they paid you to give your opinions on wrestling, something you're doing anyway? And how is this going to affect your donations to North Shore Animal League?
Not at all.
All right. No, they're still waiting for it.
It was their money anyway. It wasn't mine.
Anyway, so why did you quit TNA? I'm just curious, because this is absolutely retarded.
Nobody seemed to like me doing it anyway.
Did you like doing it?
Yes, I like.
Then why would you quit something you like doing?
Because I was catching a load of crap for it.
From who?
Eric.
From fans, from you criticizing.
I thought it was funny. It was funny how bad you were.
Now what are we going to talk to you about?
Nothing. You're back to being unemployed. Hey, you know who wrote a song about you? A Christmas song?
Who?
Bigfoot Jr.
Oh, I hate that prick.
Yeah, well, he evidently likes you because he wrote a song about he wants to have sex with you.
Well, he's not ever going to have that happen.
Yeah, I'll play it for you.
Maybe this song will turn you on. I don't know.
Yeah, listen to this.
Gather around, little kiddies, it is around the fireplace. Bigfoot's gonna tell you a story it is.
Oh, I don't think this is it. Wait, here's the one about you.
Hey, it's Bigfoot Jr. it is. I just want to say Merry Christmas, ho, 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 to the little Eric the Midget it is. Here comes my cock, right in the midget's bunghole. He talks about TNA, I think he's gay, and it's Kurt Angle that he wants to blow. I don't care that he's in a wheelchair, I'll just put a stick in his spokes. He won't get away when I'm ready to play, and I'll his face till he chokes.
What do you think of that?
Kind of cute. Oh, you hate it.
You hate it? The fact that this guy's thinking about you is great. No, you sound like this kid from 2.5 Men. I mean, you had a job with TNA. You loved doing it. So what if people gave you shit for it? You loved it. Listen, when I do America's Got Talent, some fans say, oh, Howard, you're a sellout. You did America's Got Talent. It's too mainstream. Why? I don't listen to them. If I like doing it, I do it. What? How did you quit? I mean, did you contact them and quit?
I sent him a letter of resignation.
You are kidding me. And
why don't you talk to us before you do these things?
You write them a letter and tell them that was a joke, and you never quit.
Like you didn't do it. It's one of your imposters.
You should tell them you found God, and any God-fearing man would never do TNA wrestling.
TNA is bad.
All right. I'll go get that job back. What's the matter with you?
Yeah, I hope they haven't read the letter yet.
The one group that actually employed this guy, he resigned.
Doesn't make any sense at all.
I am going to be on an FX series soon.
Really? What's that all about?
What is that? X series?
FX.
Oh, FX.
A sitcom called Midget.
Yeah.
All right. I don't care.
Johnny,
I can't believe this guy quit. You're an idiot.
Maybe he quit because he had other commitments.
If I was there, I would throw you in the mailbox where you mailed that letter and make you go in there and destroy it.
It's called email.
Oh, you did it on email. That's too bad.
Can't fit you through a slot then.
No. I was thinking we could throw him in the mailbox. Have him fish out the letter. Oh, that's so crazy. I mean, that's as crazy as this kid on 2.5 Men. Of course, 2.5 Men is much bigger stakes, but as people go berserk. And really, I mean, they go berserk. It's just mind-blowing.
Well, how did Eric get this idea that he could just walk into one job after another?
I have no idea. You're an idiot. What are you going to say, Gary?
No, hold on. I have the letter. I want to show you his letter.
His letter of resignation?
Yeah.
To TNA? Why did he send it to us?
He sent it to every one of us.
Oh, he did?
He puts this... Here.
He CCs everyone?
Foolish, dumb, stupid. Hey, Jeremy. How are you doing? I am writing you this email to resign from the TNA Today Pick the Pay-Per-View Winners for charity gig. The segment hasn't gone right from the start. The Stern Show has barely played the clips, and when they have all they do is make fun of the clips. Oh. Who wrote you? I guess you wrote this yourself. When they have all. What?
Yes.
The Stern Show has barely played the clips, and when they have all they do is make fun of the clips.
When they have, all they do.
Oh, no comma. Okay, all right. I see. Also, the last segment got recorded and then never got posted for the pay-per-view. Like, what do you care? I did enjoy the segments and working with you and the others of TNA Wrestling. I wish that I could have kept doing the segments, but it has been advised by my manager to resign. Sorry it didn't work out. Workout is 2 words. Please keep in... What?
Oh, well. AOL didn't correct me.
Please keep in...
Well, workout is a word, but it's not what you're talking
What are the odds that you actually just know it?
Please keep in touch, and please keep me in mind for whenever TNA comes to Northern California. Signed, Eric. Signed, Eric. Say best, Eric.
He actually wrote out signed?
Yeah, signed, Eric.
Eric, the dumbass midget.
Wow, you're not kidding. Say that 5 times, Eric. Because...
Eric, the dumbass midget.
Right.
Eric, the dumbass midget. Eric, the dumbass midget. Eric, the dumbass midget. Eric, the dumbass midget.
All right.
Can I tell you about the interesting correspondence Eric and I had over the vacation? We don't really talk to each other, but I don't really I don't hate him anymore. So he sent me a note. He said, I know we've had our differences in the past, but I need you to do something for me. And he started talking about how, I guess, a bunch of people on Twitter were calling him gay.
Right.
And because I had a gay brother who died of AIDS,
right,
he would like me to go on Twitter to tell everyone he's not gay and to stop.
Eric, think that... Eric, think that through. Think it through. Why would you think Gary... If Gary goes on Twitter and just suddenly tweets, Eric the actor is not gay.
And stop and leave him alone.
And stop and leave him alone. Don't you think that's going to get worse? It's because some people are going to think no one thinks you're really gay.
They're just trying to get to you, and you let them.
Will you let me speak?
He fights with everybody. Holy crap. It's so easy to set up. Like, you just go, you're gay. And it's like capital letters, you die. He gets so angry.
The point of what I was saying in that was the fact that not only were these people saying that I was gay, but they were saying that I have HIV, and they were tweeting Gary's Twitter handle into it.
Yeah, you can't have that. You know how Eric's life will be affected if they find out he has HIV.
But it's not my Twitter handle. Like, I'm not tweeting it.
Right.
But my point is, they're tweeting that to you and I.
Eric, nobody thinks you have HIV. They think you have a lot of other things, but believe me.
Oh,
if they're just tweeting it to you,
yeah, you're giving it too much credit.
I want to block Eric on Twitter because he includes my Twitter every time he like yells at someone. Like, I don't want to be in his loop of yelling at people.
Right.
And he includes me. I'm like, stop it.
By the way, I mean, maybe I'm crazy,
Not
but
every time, JD.
Every time, Eric.
Why do you include JD on your rants?
He's exaggerating.
No, I'm not.
Why do you include him at all on your rants?
Yeah.
It's because I don't take out the name that the person puts in there first.
He just his reply, and it annoys the hell out of me.
So why don't you unfollow him?
I'm about to. I want to block him.
Tell those people to stop including you in their harassment of me.
Well, sometimes I block them, but then you reply, and
just delete JD's name.
He doesn't want to take the 2 seconds to do that.
By the way, wouldn't HIV be a step up from the disease you have?
No, at all.
Yeah. What's his disease again?
Oh, God. His real one?
Yeah, what do you have?
Ehlers-Danlos.
Wow.
Ooh.
And it's not a life-threatening one like HIV is.
Don't people with HIV live longer than people with Ehlers-Danlos?
It would be nice if you would pronounce it correctly.
Charlie Daniels.
How do you
got Charlie Daniels disease?
Here's Charlie Daniels disease. What is the disease?
Ehlers-Danlos.
Ehlers-Danlos? Igor
Yes.
Danlos. Igor.
No.
Ehlers-Danlos. How many people in the world have that? Can't be many.
About 9 out of 10 people.
9 out of 10 people have Ehlers-Danlos? That means more people would look like you
What are
than...
you talking about?
That's the statistics off of the website.
9
out of 10.
Midget. Yes.
That's crazy.
9 out of 10 people have Ehlers-Danlos disease?
Then most of the people in here would have it.
But Eric, everyone would... I mean, I don't see that many people walking around like yours.
I don't make up the stats on the website.
What website?
That's what the website says.
Wow.
For the disability.
Ehlers-Danlos. I never even heard of it. And you're telling me 9 out of 10 people... That can't be right.
Well, everybody must have a very mild case.
Yes, a lot of contortionists actually have it.
If I could get a special license plate.
That's how they're so flexible.
Well, somehow it really flew over. You're not flexible at all.
I used to be.
Which one does he have? Because there's different statistics for each one, and none of them are his statistics.
Oh, please. Eric is one of a million. One of a billion.
When I was born, they gave me type 7, is what they said I had.
Yeah, well.
His is one of the most rare.
Right, of course.
It says about 30 cases are reported.
30?
Imagine 30 in, I mean, Eric,
he has one of the most rare types.
Like Eric lucked out. 30 people in the whole world have this stupid thing, and he's got it. Ugh, makes me crazy. Poor Eric. Of all things, you know? Did anybody else in your family have this?
No. They were tested and believed to be carriers.
Yeah. Your luck. You hit the genetic lottery. Jeez. The odds of him getting that are astronomical.
And there's not, what did you say, 1 in 10?
Well, he said 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
Yeah.
I'm seeing 1 out of 10,000 in type 3.
Right. He's got type 7.
Yeah.
I mean, 30 people in the whole world.
Bottom of the page. It's crazy.
Yeah. All right. All right, Eric. Well, I got to go. I don't know why you quit your job with TNA. That makes no sense to me.
Well, Johnny was saying that it was getting in the way of other job opportunities, like the one with the sitcom Midget.
All right.
All right. Well, Johnny knows what he's doing.
How is it getting in the way of a job you don't have?
Oh, please, Gary. I'm trying to get out of it.
Stop
You going to analyze his career?
Because the person was double thinking about hiring me.
How about Elor's Danlos disease gets renamed Eric the Actor disease? Couldn't we give him that? I mean,
It's not for starters, it's not a disease. It's
only 30 people have this disease. Why can't he?
A disability.
Why can't Eric be named Eric the Actor disease?
Or disability, if you will.
Who's heard of Ehlers? Who is Ehlers?
There were 2 doctors.
Oh, Ehlers Danlos?
Yeah.
Of that, it's Eric the Actor disease from now on.
Are you that dumb, or are you not hearing me?
Eric the Actor disease.
It's disability. It's a fucking ability, moron.
Well, I've renamed it a disease. It's Eric the Actor disease. Don't you want this honor I'm giving you?
Not as long as you're going to call it a disease.
Well, if that ain't a disease, I don't know what is. You got screwed. One thing about Eric. Oh, no, that's not true. I was going to say he's not a complainer, but he is.
How could you say that?
You know, more people have blown John Hine than have that disease. Think about that statistic. All right. Anyway, Eric, thank you. And I'm sorry you resigned from TNA. That makes no sense to me. And if I was you, I'd write them an email immediately and say that an imposter wrote that first one, and that wasn't you, and you love your job, and you want it back. All right? That's my advice.
All right.
Thank you.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye for now.
Bye. Eric the shithead. Eric the annoying midget.
All right, I got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words. Let's see what else. Howard, please, 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 please stop picking up that Bobo. The audience hates
Too late
Bobo.
today.
Yeah, all right, today I blew it. He's such a loser with nothing to say. He brings the show to a screeching halt. I'd rather hear you guys hammer on Eric the Midget any day of the week. You, Bobo, you... Wow. Eric, how about that? A nice positive for you. This
Not
guy...
really, because he referred to me as Eric the Midget.
Yeah, but he likes you better than Bobo.
He also said he'd like to hear you pound on me, so it's not positive either.
No, I see it as a positive. He's a bigger fan of yours than Bobo. Here's a guy who says, America's Got Talent. Please do it again. One of the best days of my year seeing you live with my daughter in New York City at the AGT auditions. We were the first row seated behind the VIP section, right behind you. We had a ton of fun that day. Hey, Eric, I was thinking about you last night. If there was like a really hot chick, I'm talking about a 10, okay?
Yes.
And she's hot and she's into you and she wants to have sex with you, but she insists that she wants to call you Eric the Midget. Would you have sex with her anyway?
I don't know, because it's being disrespectful.
Yeah, but I think I'm talking about a chick who's like hotter than any chick you've ever been with. Even hotter than those chicks at the Bunny Ranch. I think you'd put up with it.
I realize what you're saying.
I think you'd put up with it. I do. I do think you'd put up with it. I got to be honest with you. I think your integrity would go right out the window.
I'd have to think about that, but...
Yeah. Eric puts a lot of thought into his stuff. You know, I was thinking if Eric ever becomes a really famous actor, and he's on inside the actor's studio, Robin, that he would have to give a lot of thought to his answers. I think it would sound something like this.
You got a reporter I called? Crap, don't let the bunnies out.
The Actors Studio is proud to welcome
Eric the Actor.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here.
What you did in that film was remarkable for so many reasons.
Yeah, I guess from watching that.
What's your favorite word? What's your least favorite word?
Ack.
What turned you on?
I've been a Jeff Hardy fan for quite a while.
Hi, my name's Kevin Stevens, and I'm an actor here.
Get the f away from me, you idiot. He comes anywhere near me, I'll break his wrist. Stay away from me. Just back the f off me, or else you...
Eric the Midget, you're on the air. Hi, good morning.
Hey, Artie. Gee, that team really sucks. They're as much of losers as you are.
You hear that silence, Eric? That means you're never going to be a comedian. That's a comedian's worst enemy, is that silence you just heard.
Another thing Eric's not going to be.
Yeah, it's deafening, isn't it?
I'm not going to be center for the Knicks either.
You got a better shot at that than comedy. Eric the Comedian, how about that?
The A's are tied for first.
Yeah. All right. When's the last time the A's won the World Series? There was an earthquake.
Eric's way tied into you being a loser. You should see the voicemails he's leaving me. Some of them are painful. Like, you can't even get through them. But
really?
Yeah, I'm going to play them for you later in the show. They're funny as hell if you hang in there with them.
Hey, well, Eric does have, I got to admit, as much as I like to call him a fruit about American Idol, he does know a lot about sports. Why is that, Eric? My theory is you don't have a life.
I do have a life.
What else do you do besides watch these things?
Well,
I wet my bed.
This year I've, gone to Vegas and L.A.
Oh.
The first couple months of the year. That's two things I did.
What did you do in Vegas?
Went looking around at the different hotels and stuff like that.
Nothing you have to keep secret, huh?
Yeah, like what stays in Vegas, what goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Right, none of that.
Well, it's so funny, you talk about, I love Eric the Midget. I love this kid. But the fact of the matter is, he kind of leads you to believe he has no life because, I offered him porn stars to screw and stuff. So he leaves me a voicemail message. And just the length of the voicemail message kind of tells you he's got nothing going on. And in this voicemail message, he explains to me why he won't bang any of the porn stars. And basically he's telling me because I'm getting the wrong porn stars for him. Like he has a lot of options in this area.
I see.
Listen to this.
You're offering him the wrong one.
And he just goes, and he goes on and on and on. Listen to it.
Hey, Will, this message is for Howard. Listen, Big Nose. The reason why I'm not going for Tabitha or anyone else that you've put in front of me from the adult entertainment business is because of the fact that you are not finding the right ones. If you would maybe put Brandy Triple D from BrandyTripleD.com or ClubBrandy.com or Busty Bree from BustyBree.com, maybe then you would get some kind of reaction.
Now, you see, I'm not going to play the whole message now, but the fact of that, first of all, that chick he's talking about, one of her tits is bigger than Eric.
I was going to say, I'm listening to this Triple D and the other woman. I'm like, he wants his head between two men that are bigger than he is.
Leads me to believe that Eric must be downloading and really watching tons of porn and he's not coming clean about that. How much porn are you buying a month?
None buying.
You just go free?
You go on the websites and you never subscribe?
Well, yeah, I do have a subscription to a few.
Which ones?
Well, the ones there that I mentioned.
So how much is that costing you?
Not that much.
What do you do? Are you part of the club for that XXX chick, Brandy?
Yeah.
And what do you get? What do you get as a member?
just access to the site. That's it.
You mean you're one of the losers she laughs at for being a sucker while she's the guy she's attracted to? Because that's what a club member is at one of those websites.
Does she ever send you special messages, like, a mass mailing?
Eric. No, she knows. I don't think she does it for any of the people that are members.
You don't get a live chat with that membership?
No, it's not on the page.
No webcam?
Not a feature of the site.
So you pay a monthly fee. How many months have you been a member?
For, I think, since the beginning of the year, I think.
How many times a day do you watch our website?
I go to it whenever I get the chance.
And how often is that?
Maybe a couple times a week.
So when you want to whack it, you whack it to XXX Brandy.
It's Triple D, not
Triple D. All right, Triple D Brandy.
Right.
What do you like about her so much that is so great?
Well, unlike Tabitha, she's 100% natural, and she still somewhat has the girl next door look. That's the kind of look that I like.
And then what do? You whack it on the website in front of your computer?
No, I don't do it there.
Why would you be a member? You look at it and then you go somewhere else and whack it.
There you go.
Yeah, well, why wouldn't you whack it in front of the computer while you're looking at her?
It's called a mess.
So you don't want to get a mess near your computer? Can't you get a bunch of tissues so that you come into the tissues?
Get a bib?
No, seriously, I'm being honest. I mean, why not enjoy whacking off to her website while you're watching her?
Well, I don't know exactly why. I just don't want to make a mess.
But where do you go that you don't make a mess?
The bed.
I mean, everything goes on in that bed. You're telling me so much comes out of you that it's too big a mess?
Oh, sometimes no.
Well, your PJ pants must be crusty.
I have to chisel them off.
Let me understand something, Eric. I mean, you won't whack off while you're sitting at your computer because you feel it'll be too messy there. And you wait, you watch the website, then you get into your PJ pants and go into the bed. And you beat off what? You close your eyes and try to remember as much as you can from the website?
Yeah.
Seems like a lot of work. There has to be a way you can beat off. Are you afraid because you have a roommate you'll be discovered whacking off onto the computer?
That too.
Yeah.
Do all your memories sort of mesh into one another, like with your baseball and everything? Like, did you ever accidentally jerk off to Barry Zito?
No.
So you whack off, and what do? You have a bunch of tissues there that you come into? How do you work it? So you don't make a mess. Hello? Eric? Eric, what happened to you? Hello?
We crossed the line.
Eric?
Did he leave?
I was trying to hook him up with Brandy Triple D, but Triple D Brandy, or whatever her name is.
I don't know what her name is. I can't even find her on the web.
That was very rude. I mean, I wasn't being out of line.
If you think about it.
What did you say?
We never went to that place with him. He never really got this into the jerking off thing.
Well, he always claimed to be such a prude.
He ain't no prude, that kid. Anyway, you talk about jerking off, so that's out of town. And I thought I had this whole maturity thing going on where I'm not into porn anymore. I realized the victimization of women, and it's...
You see, it segues like that why you should be in the NAB Hall of Fame. Anyway, speaking of jerking off.
But I'm like, oh, there's Eric. Wait, we lost... Eric, I lost you.
Yeah, I think the signal cut out on my phone.
Oh, okay. All right, I thought maybe I had offended you or something.
No.
By the way, Robin, there is a picture of Triple D Brandy.
Oh, there's... Oh, my God. Well, she is the girl next door, isn't she?
She's not surgically enhanced. Are you crazy?
No, the site claims all natural.
Claims.
Those big, giant boobs you like? Those are too big. You like that?
You're right. Eric's not as big as one of her boobs.
All right.
I belong to a site that claimed my dick would be 3 inches bigger if I just stayed on there for a month.
What is JD?
She's no less a whore than Tabitha Stevens. I don't know why.
He likes her look better.
Right. Well, there's no whores involved here,
she
buddy.
takes loads to the face like Tabitha. I don't know what the difference is. So.
Does that turn you on when they drop the load on her face?
No.
On her boobs?
No.
Where are you picturing it when you do it?
I don't know. Wherever.
On Tony La
Eric, wait, I want to understand something. After you watch the website, you watch it for a while, you get good and worked up. Then you got to wheel yourself over to the bed. Then you get in the bed. What do? You lay on your back?
No.
You're on your stomach?
Yeah.
You do it on your stomach?
Yes.
You lay on your stomach and jerk off?
Yes.
How do you do that?
Do you like the bed?
Do you rub up against the bed?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
I know another guy who does that.
Somebody else told us, they do it face down.
I always thought that was weird.
Well,
so you pretend the bed is the girl?
Pretty much.
Yeah. So you don't even have to touch it with your hands. You just kind of rub into the bed and then you blow your load.
Yeah.
Do you use the pillow as like the girl? Like, is that her body?
Yeah.
And then you rub into, I've never jerked off like this. And then you just you keep rubbing into the bed. And then do you explode into the sheets?
No.
What do you explode into?
My boxers.
Your boxers? You keep your panties on?
Why do you keep your PJ pants on?
Urine and goo in one combination.
Dropping loads all over Eric the Midget's wheelchair. Midget wet power chair.
Wow.
Whenever I stay at the W, I jerk off like that because their beds are wonderful.
I know another guy who does this, Eric. You're not alone, but it's very unusual to jerk off laying on your belly.
With your underwear still on?
Yeah, like why wouldn't you just come into a tissue so then you don't get your underwear all foul?
Don't know.
Is it part of the excitement to mess up your underpants?
No.
I don't understand why you're doing like that. Like in the middle of the day, you have to get to the bed and rub up into the bed.
I usually wait till, just before bed at night.
Oh.
So I mean, if you watch her website in the afternoon, you got to wait all the way to the night to jerk off.
Well, I don't go to the site in the afternoon.
Right. You wait till you have to go to bed.
Right.
Do you ever fantasize that you could maybe watch her pornos while you jerk off?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Seems very, very depressing.
You only have porn on the internet? You don't get the movies?
I have the Girls Gone Wild DVD.
Oh, you have the Girls Gone Wild.
Howard, what about
that ain't good jerking off material. Eric, I'm going to send you a bunch of porn, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, Gary, we got shitloads of porn. Let's get the kid a collection. This is pathetic.
What about the disabled midget jerking off into his PJ pants? Do you find depressing, Howard?
I'm not sure what's more depressing. The fact that, just like the underwear is all gooby and it's like it's full of goo.
Well, if you think about it, you got to flip over and get rid of them, right?
Yeah, then what do you do with your underpants after you're done? Like, don't you have to get out of the bed now? And what do you do with them? Or you just let it dry overnight?
Just let it dry.
Oh, you sleep in it. Oh.
But isn't it so... I'm going to throw up. Isn't it so wet?
So in the morning you're like a ceramics class.
Aren't your underpants really wet? So, like, isn't it uncomfortable to fall asleep?
No, not really.
Isn't it, like, stuck to your pubes and everything?
No.
I don't understand how that's not possible.
I'm a guy. I'm telling you, the load can be heavy, and it's like, you know what? It'd be difficult to go to sleep with a heavy load.
Yeah, I'm figuring he's got several casts of himself now around.
Has anyone ever said to you, like, I know you do your own laundry, but sometimes maybe somebody helps. There's like, did anyone ever say to you, like, hey, man, you got crust all over your underpants?
No.
This is why I know he wet himself that day. Look at what he could sleep in.
Because that shit's got a stain, doesn't it?
I guess.
Yeah, and like I'm sure, like if someone like saw you in your underpants, they'd say, "Wow, the dude's got."
Who's doing his laundry?
Yeah, like Beth does my laundry for me, and like, you know what? I do that thing, like the old guy thing where I dribble after I pee, no matter how much I kind of like try to control that and squeeze.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, "This pee," like the other night I'm walking around my underpants. She goes, "You know, there's pee stains on your underpants?" And I went, "What?" I go, "That's not pee." She goes, "Well, what is it then?" I go, "No, I dropped some water on them." She goes, "No, that's pee. Your pee." She goes, "There's a big pee stain in your underpants." I go,
"I dropped some
I can't
yellow
bullshit my way
water."
out of this. I go, I guess I got a problem.
You did an Uncle Junior.
Yeah. No, I don't pee in my pants. It's like there's a dribble or two. Never wet my pants.
That's 5 years from me.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm on the way. Now, as you get older, man, like pee, like it's just the
He
stream.
gets out of control.
Yeah. Someone f*** up everything. You know, but last night, our guy, you know, so Beth wasn't there, so I figured I'd beat off. So I got a whole porno collection because we get so much free porn here. That's one of the perks.
Right.
So I go and I grab a porno, and I put it in, and I don't know where I got this porno. First, the president of Troma, you know Troma, that made all those bad horror movies?
Yeah, the Toxic Avenger
Yeah,
movies.
Toxie. So he comes on and he goes, "This is Troma. We remastered this classic porno." And I go, "Where did I get this?" As soon as I see Troma, I know it's going to be bad. I said, "Could it be possible they make bad porno?" So they remastered some old porno. There's like nothing going on. And you're led to believe it's a naked chick. I didn't even see any nudity for that. I fast forwarded for 20 minutes. I go, "Yes." I took it. I got rid of it. And I pulled out just randomly a Savannah Sampson.
Oh, yeah?
And it was a great scene. She's with the dude and another chick.
Can't go wrong with her. It's like De Niro in the 70s.
And this was really when she was much younger. It was like her first porno.
Right.
Boy, does she look good in that. I beat off. So in fact, I was laying there going, "Don't come so fast because I'm enjoying this." But I couldn't even control it. That's how hot the porno was.
Well, that's a tribute to her.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And she's dressed the right way. She's got the high heels and all that. But my greatest pleasure is to beat off while I'm watching my porn. This
now,
poor guy.
Was there any story at all, or did it go right to the scene?
There seemed to be a story, but I fast-forwarded.
Yeah.
I went right to where they're...
Yeah.
If there was anything wrong with it, the dude was wearing a rubber, but who cares? I don't care. But the idea that... What do you got there? You got some stuff for Eric?
Stuff for Eric?
What do you got, Richard? Richard's in charge of the porno. What are you going to send my man? Ask him some titles and see if he wants them.
Eric, do you want Tinker with my stinker?
I don't know.
It's got Bree Olsen. It's anal. You into anal?
Not really.
He likes getting
He likes big boobs, too. You gotta get
Here's one he might like. Cream-filled MILFs. You like MILFs?
Yeah, I guess.
Older ladies?
Mom said like the...
Okay, we'll set that one aside. Black dicks and white chicks number 14.
No, thank you.
Give me that one.
You want that one?
No, I don't care.
Are you into that, Eric?
You'd like to see black guys, white chicks?
I guess so.
Okay.
Okay.
You little kinky devil.
My man.
Okay. Here's a good one.
Jerome.
Oh,
yeah. The whirly-bird dunk on her.
We got cum fart cocktails number 4.
Oh, yeah.
I got one.
Did you see that one?
Yeah, it's got
Is it good?
Tory Lane. She's one of my favorites. Yeah.
He sent him. He wants it.
Okay.
It's just called cum fart. Doesn't mean anything.
Do you have any black guys come farting?
Do you have any cum pajamas?
Now, that one you're holding up in your hand right there looks good. That chick looks hot on it. Who's that?
This one?
Yeah.
Interracial sperm donors. That's another black guys with
he's
white
into
chicks, so
interracial.
we'll
You
send
can
him that
throw
one.
him all of those.
I like to see them white girls.
Oh, here's one. Here's a black lady with a white guy. Eric, you into that? It's called rectal intrusion.
Do you like black ladies with white guys?
I guess I'm not really watched in it.
All right.
Well, throw that one in there just to see.
Okay, so we got some
See if he
good
likes
ones
a little
for
chocolate to
Well,
write.
you got to find him some girls with big boobs. He really likes the big boobied girl.
Yeah, like the sick kind of big boobs.
Yeah.
The painful.
What could he ever do with those, though? Like, his hand can't be any bigger than their nipples.
What would you do to that triple D girl?
Whatever I could.
Whatever he could.
Do you have any midget porn for him?
We could find some, I'm sure,
Yeah.
yeah.
Are you into midget porn?
I don't really know.
You know what Eric might like that we have is extra hairy girls. Like girls that don't shave. You like that, Eric?
Not really.
Like the retro bush?
Not really.
Or how about pregnant girls? You like that?
Yikes.
No, nobody likes that. Eric, do you ever try jerking off with your hand instead of rubbing into the bed?
I use my hand too.
Yeah. All right, well, now we're going to send you all this. I got. With you into this? Girls with Psoriasis 3.
No.
Do you have any movies where the cast of Car Wash, the cast of Charlie's Angels?
All right, Eric, look, I'm going to go. And we're going to send you some porn, okay, pal?
The other reason why I've not really gotten into that whole thing is because of the stupid website, Wikipedia.
Wikipedia?
What did he say?
He says the other thing he hasn't gotten into it is Wikipedia.
No. I mean, the other reason why I don't ever accept your little invitations is because of that stupid website, Wikipedia. They, people end up reporting that crap on the website.
So it goes into your bio.
Right.
Eric, don't take this wrong, but what the f*** are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
Nerd speak.
Really? Yeah, I mean, who cares what's on your bio?
Stop looking at Wikipedia.
Man, get a life.
I'm going to be running for president.
You know what? I've never looked at Wikipedia, and I never will.
Oh, yeah, by the way, their definition of a whack packer, I don't fit any of it.
All right. Hey, what was the other voicemail Eric the Midget left me? I got to find it. Let's see. I got to find it.
Was it one about how he played you or something?
Yeah. Where's that?
Oh, is he still carrying on about American Idol?
I think so, yeah.
Well, I'll get the word from Baba Booey. Baba, come in here and tell me where that is.
Baba Booey.
Come in here with you. I was on the phone with him.
Baba Booey. Baba Boo, Baba Booey, Baba Boo, Baba Booey, Baba Boo. Yeah, Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Baba Boo. Yeah, Baba Booey.
Do you know where that is? Where Eric?
It's on that same page where the voicemails are. Gary preview page. The ones in pink. It's right underneath Eric. High pitch Eric has gout.
Oh, okay. Here's Eric again rambling about how he didn't vote for St. John and he fooled us. Like, why? Who cares?
Hey, Gary, it's Eric. I'm leaving this message because, you know what? I was completely telling the truth this morning. I don't know why you jackasses didn't want to believe me. I would not ever vote for that piece of no talent asswipe. That kid has less talent than Jeff has brain cells left in his head. No talent. I'm not going to vote for a no talent like that. It's right.
So caught up in it.
I know.
They ruined that show. By the way, there was a blackout Tuesday night. There goes part of the votes for Sanjaya right there. Part of the country was in a blackout. Another reason I texted this morning, because your music fans didn't like that.
Can you see Eric in a movie like Revenge of the Nerds or something where he's like arguing about Sanjay and the votes?
I mean, you just sound like the biggest geek.
Really?
How
Eric.
old are you again, Eric?
Eric. He's gone again.
Oh, he's got that problem with the phone.
Speaking of American Idol, so Eric the Midget has his internet show.
Mm-hmm.
We love when Eric the Midget calls in now because we can watch him on that internet connection that Johnny Fratto set up.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's fun, right?
Yeah.
So now, I guess, while American Idol is on, Eric the Midget has live commentary. And he's got a female sidekick.
Wow.
But I don't know. I take it they're on some sort of weird connection because the whole thing, she echoes every time she talks.
So they've got the technology down.
Yeah, she's like, Eric, You know.
And it goes on through the whole show. Nobody ever corrects it.
Yeah, and it's like the show. I haven't heard all these tapes, but the show is in 2 phases. It's one is like where listeners will ask questions and stuff.
While American Idol is going on.
This is all during American Idol. Like Eric's on the camera. I don't know if the chick's on the camera, but he is definitely on the camera.
And he's watching American Idol.
You watch him watch American Idol, and he makes commentary. And he's got the chick sidekick, who I think is in another location. I'm assuming.
Right. By
this echoing. So I have clips. I had JD pull some clips. I mean, I could listen to it all day. If you tell me if it gets boring, all right? Because I'm fascinated.
You have no judgment on this.
All right, here's Eric. You can hear the singing going on in the background. He's watching American Idol, and he's offering his play-by-play.
All right.
And the girl is too. I don't know the girl's name.
Oh, my God. Do you hear this guy, Eric?
Unfortunately, yes. Some of these contestants make you wish you were deaf.
Some of these contestants make you want to slit your wrists. They're really weird. Here's my question. Don't they have anybody around them that likes them and loves them and would be honest enough with them just to say, dude, you can't sing?
Guess not.
Wow,
and
this is
Internet Warrior said because her relatives are Riri's too.
Eric doesn't say much.
To give up, don't you think?
He should have gave up before he went in. I think the guy could keep trying, but he's never going to achieve getting better.
No.
Well,
That's ridiculous.
There's a little segment from the Eric the Midget show.
Listen, I'm going to answer that chick by saying, listen, we're Eric's loved ones, and we have to be honest. He sucks at radio. And so do you.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Well, that's what goes on during the show, but also there are moments where Eric takes questions and discusses stuff with his sidekick.
Eric, do you have any... He says any other reality... Oh, do you like any other reality shows? And that is from Rushmore.
Well, The Girls Next Door. Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Little People, Big World.
Oh, my goodness.
America's Got Talent. There's quite a few that I watch.
Nice. And guys, the reason he sounds so different is because this is the real Eric. So this is what he really sounds like live and raw. None of that and what they make fun of him on Stern. This is the real Eric. That's why he sounds different.
Yeah, it's called being on air. It's called getting a little nervous.
Yeah, well, that's true. No, people were wondering why you sounded different here than on Stern. Yes.
Yeah.
He does sound different.
Wow. What?
Is this a bit? You think that's really Eric?
Yeah, that's Eric.
It doesn't sound like him at all.
It's nothing like his voice. It's like some guy on helium.
No, that's Eric. In fact, the reason it sounds different is because he's not on the phone. We're not used to hearing him in person.
I mean...
No, it's Eric. You can see it's Eric.
Yeah, I never...
The answers are right of the shows he liked and stuff, but...
because it's Eric.
Yeah, no,
I'm just not used to hearing him.
He's saying he's nervous. That's why.
No, I'm not just saying the pauses. I'm saying the whole voice is different.
His
Trust
voice
me.
is different.
That's Eric.
I don't know. For some reason, I never thought it was a fake. No, I don't know.
I don't think it's a fake, but he does. He sounds like he's being strangled.
It just sounds different because you're hearing him.
Yeah, he's always on the phone here, right? I mean, this is like the...
You want to hear more, Eric the Midget?
Well, I like the question and answer thing.
You want more of that?
Yeah.
I got to say, this is entertaining.
All right. All right, here's Eric the Midget answering more questions.
Okay.
Somebody wants to know if you are following the writer's strike, or are you going to keep writing your script? That came from Sid Jr.
Well, really, right now, Stern is not really earning the script with his behavior lately.
This guy won't give up, Eric. Listen to him. This guy won't give up. Look, here comes security. I love it. I love it. I love the lunacy. This is great.
It's like there's less than an hour left of the show. Come on, get this guy out of there.
Yeah, Eric, the room wants to know, too, if you're going to call into the show tomorrow.
I don't know. I have to think about that one.
Okay. Well, tomorrow's Thursday, and you know that, the dare was by Thursday, so.
Right. But Johnny keeps saying that I should not even try to antagonize or anything like that. I'm like, damn, I want to rub it in that idiot's face that he's going to fail.
He's going to fail. So, well, we'll see. We'll call Johnny after the show, and we'll see what's up.
Right.
Wow.
You haven't earned the script.
Wait a minute. Fail at what? Who's going to
The girl was we were supposed to have the girl on the phone, his girlfriend,
that one, yeah.
on Thursday.
I just got a note. Eric is sick, so he's not calling in today. Maybe that's why you don't. He also sounds like he has a cold.
Yeah, I said he sounds like he's strangled or
stuffed up.
something.
Is Eric changing his clothes, or is he like Richard?
See, Eric the Midget, idle commentary. Want one more? I mean, I got 20 of them. Hey, JD, which are the best ones?
Why haven't we had the girlfriend on yet?
Yeah, where is that girlfriend? Maybe he's right.
You know, to be honest, the whole show is the same thing over and over.
It is.
Yeah, it's like...
There's no standout moment.
No, I mean, the one I thought the funniest one was he talks about the interns with him, but it's more like the back office with him.
I see.
Just to get his reaction on the webcam.
I'll just play any of these.
Okay,
I don't know.
yeah, they're all the same.
Listen, Lisa in the room would like to know, what do you think Howard surprises for you? Have you even thought about that?
Oh, that's what it was that I was going to tell you.
What's that? Hey, Moggy.
They actually let Johnny in on it.
Oh.
What it was they were going to surprise me that they could get Kendra on the show.
Oh.
No, that isn't the surprise.
No, why would that be the surprise?
That's it.
That's it. That was the extent of their surprise.
No, that's not the surprise, stupid. Now he's annoying me.
That's not the prize, dum-dum.
Oh, this show is the best show I've ever heard. It is absolutely insane.
Who's
so funny.
Who's the woman? Where'd they find her?
I don't know. She actually sounds like maybe she's had some sort of radio experience.
Oh, look, here comes security. Oh, I love the lunacy.
No, there's no more lunacy than what's going on right on that show.
The thing that doesn't work is she's too polished.
Yeah.
They need another American Idol fanatic sitting there talking to Eric.
Here's Eric watching the show and commenting.
What the hell?
That's it?
No, it's
Can't
going.
believe this is almost the end of the show. They end with this. Alrighty.
Watch him be like have a really good voice. That would be too funny.
What's going on? That's some connection.
They picked him. Hopefully you wouldn't continue to look like that.
Sounds like our broadcast from Vegas when we worked at K-Rock.
This is what an internet radio show sounds like?
Yeah,
Jeez.
well, that's what Eric's show sounds like. Hey, Frank in Philadelphia, you're on the air.
Hey, how you doing, Al? Hey, listen, you ever see that Lord of the Rings, that Smeagol? That's what he sounds like.
He's Smeagol.
You know what it reminds me of, Howard? I don't know how far you got into the book, but that Confederacy of Dunces, the character Ignatius O'Reilly, he's basically the biggest pompous, like, obese guy in the world, and he watches like an American Bandstand type show because he sits home all day, and he just yells at the TV because he hates everybody. That's what Eric sounds like. He's just bitter and mad.
No, Eric does not do any drugs.
Or drink.
Or drink. Eric does nothing.
You know, I find it funny that certain things that these listeners hang on every word of the show, but yet they're still asking questions like that when I've said that many times on air.
I didn't know he didn't
drink. I don't drink or use drugs.
No, but you should know that, Robin.
I'm here and I don't hang on every word.
I want to know why he doesn't drink or do any drugs.
He should.
Yeah, why not? I'd be drinking myself into oblivion.
Maybe that proves that while people are listening to the show, they zone out during his speaking.
You know, some people, I guess, maybe they don't listen all the time, or like you said, maybe they're not listening as closely as you think. Wait, hang on 1 second. Be right back.
Right.
Probably has to take a shit.
She's going to the bathroom.
I have to go first.
What word? Geek?
Geek.
Wow. Eric calling a guy a geek.
Wow.
Aw, well, geeks might be able to sing, too.
That looks like a young Bill Gates.
Yeah, well. Oh, listen to this one.
Doesn't look like a Queen fan, does he?
Not at all, Eric. Not at all.
What a great accompaniment to American Idol.
Wow. Yeah, how did I watch the show last night without this commentary?
Eric, congratulations. What a show.
It was good. It gave me a break. It's only our second night of doing that.
I'm not saying anything negative. I'm saying what a show.
It sucked. It went all the way over to the suck column that it got good.
Yeah. It was
right,
so bad.
It sucked so bad it started to be good again.
The suck meter actually went around on a 360.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and it
broke on the good side.
It got to good again.
Hey, Artie, 360, isn't that your weight?
There you go. So, Eric, the show is taking off. Do you have any idea of what your ratings were? Did you...
What do the overnights look like?
I mean, can you... How many people listen to the Eric the Midget, or Eric the Actor show, I should say?
The first night we crashed GoDaddy and Stickum.
Really?
So many people.
You crashed GoDaddy.
And Stickum.
I see. Now, on the actual show that you do, what do you call yourself? What name do you go by?
Eric the Shithead.
Okay.
No, I go by Eric the Actor.
No, but you just said Eric the Show. I'm not sure. Which did you go by? Eric the Actor, Eric the Show, or did you use another name?
Eric the Jackass.
Oh, okay. All right. Eric, who's that girl that's on the show with you?
That is one of our other JFSC members, Gina.
Yeah, very professional.
What's your name, Meredith?
I said Gina.
Meredith, what's your name?
Clean as shut here, you.
Josephine is your name?
What name do you use?
Eric the piece of crap.
Right.
No.
No? What name do you use, if not Eric the piece of crap?
Eric the butt fucker.
Wow. That's a good one, Eric.
Meredith sounded...
well, Meredith did a great job.
She sounded professional.
She sounds a little too good.
Yeah.
It's Gina.
She did a good job.
You should know that.
Yeah, I know her name is Gina, but what name do you use?
Eric the disrespectful piece of crap. Nope.
No. What name did you use?
Eric the idiot.
Oh. All right. Now I know. So, what are the plans for the show? Do you plan to get some advertisers?
Possibly, if we can.
No. And by the way, your special surprise that I had for you, which I don't have for you yet, which I don't even know if I'll be able to get, but that had nothing to do with that falling in.
Interesting, since I have an inside source, but whatever.
Well, your inside source is wrong. All right, anyway, hey, Pendulette's here. I got to go get ready for that. I just wanted to know what was going on with you.
Okay.
All right, Eric.
Bye.
And,
badass.
Yeah, keep doing the show.
You keep doing that show that you're on right now.
Oh, yeah, wait. Oh, yeah, like you're on a better show than me. And I guess you're the one who graduated from the Connecticut School of Broadcasting.
all right, Eric. And, by the way, what do you want me to call you?
Eric the housewife.
I like that one.
Eric the asswipe.
That's pretty...
I didn't say that.
Well, if you didn't say it, who said it?
An audio clip that you punched in.
No. All right. Well, do me a favor then. Tell me what you want me to call you.
Eric the butthole.
What did you say?
Eric the bastard.
All right. I don't think those are respectful names, but Eric, I don't know. I just don't know. Are you still there?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Eric, anyway, congratulations on your show. And if you want to watch Eric, he's on, what is that website you're on?
www.jfsc.tv.
All right.
Hey, Eric, how do you and Meredith prepare for the show every day? Do you suck at something for 4 hours and then go on? Like, do you practice by sucking at something else and then...
You mean he practices sucking?
Right, like
he's gotten so good at it.
Like you pick something else that he sucks at, which would be like anything, like singing or something, and then you suck at it for 4 hours, and then you guys go right on the air and suck. You're in the middle of prime
You're
time.
at top sucking
right
level.
Hey, let me ask you a real question. Eric, were you surprised that the kid who looked like Bill Gates actually had a good voice?
Yeah, a bit surprised.
See, there's a real question.
Wow.
Boy, that elicited such emotion.
I've never been so bored.
You've never been so fat either.
You're right. I got to work on it.
Eric, who will win, the New York Giants or Green Bay?
Well, since you guys are New York fans, I'll go with New York.
All right.
Oh, wow, thank you. Very nice of you.
I don't know. You know, I'm not hopeful. I want to see the Giants win. I'm a Giant fan, but I would really be shocked if they won.
The smart money ain't on the Giants, that's for sure. But I'll tell you, Eric, please suck on your own show. Don't make this show suck.
By the way, Ralph...
Don't worry, you guys already handle that yourself.
Yeah.
Hey, Eric, Ralph wants to give you advice on your show.
Oh, no.
Yes, Ralph, if you have some constructive criticism for... Eric, what is the name you want us to call you?
Eric the Boozer.
All right.
Well, my first piece of advice would be to go with Eric the Shot What I Love.
Yeah, right.
That has a ring to it.
That flows off the tongue.
Eric, you need some color commentary on it a little bit. Like when somebody walks out, describe them a little bit. Say what people are looking at.
Well, they're watching the TV show.
Well,
Yeah,
you know
the
what?
purpose
Maybe
is to
I
watch
can't.
with.
Wait. Maybe I can't watch the TV show. Maybe I just want to hear Eric.
No.
What pathetic soul's doing that?
I don't think there's anybody just listening to Eric.
I don't think there's anybody listening to Eric.
You know being pathetic, don't you, Artie?
Listen, dude, I'm just saying, what I heard was unbelievably awful radio.
Eric was pretty bad.
But it's funny bad, you know.
Do you realize it's funny bad, or you just think it's good, or what's the next step in this whole thing?
Yeah, suppose it gets better and it's just bad.
I think Meredith's going to commit suicide.
Well, JFS is actually going to start, hopefully, soon getting celebrity interviews.
All right.
You moron.
Eric plans on doing those badly, too.
So, on the show, what do you call yourself?
Eric the Shithead.
All right.
That's a clear winner.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What do you call yourself?
Eric the Worthless Sack of Shit.
I like that.
All right.
Eric, you're a boob.
Well, Eric,
You've got man boobs.
he's a boob and you have man boobs.
Listen, I could lose weight. You're never going to get taller.
How about that, Eric the Boob?
No, all right. Listen, Eric, good luck with the show. We'll speak to you next time. And Ralph, thank you for the criticism. All right. And Eric is on his way. He's got a little something going. It sounds like a lot of jealous people out there.
3.
All right. But nevertheless, he's got something going on. He's got his own radio show. Thank you, Eric.
Okay.
All right. Bye for now.
Bye.
Shut up, Ralph.
Who's a hater of Eric, like a player hater? Who's got it worse than Eric? Like,
what do you mean?
I mean, like, you said there's people jealous, but I'm wondering who it would be.
I'm thinking maybe you are.
Oh, okay.
The way you're attacking him.
Actually, you're right, because I don't have my own show.
Right.
He's got his own show.
Yeah.
He watches TV all day and hangs out. What do you...
Well, he's turning it into a career. Look at him. Right, Eric?
Now he's asking people to watch TV with him.
You know, Eric, I was thinking you needed a catchy name for your show. Do you have any ideas?
Eric the Retard.
Okay.
I don't like that one. That's overused.
Yeah, I don't like that, Eric. Eric?
That's fine. I didn't say it.
Any other ideas, Eric?
Do you have any other ideas for a name?
Eric the Piece of Crap.
How about,
That's good.
How about, this is a good name for a show. How about the Mind-Numbingly Dull Hour?
All right, listen, I got to get the pen. Eric, whatever you call it, they're just jealous. You've got something going on and they don't. And feel better. What is wrong with you?
It was 2 hours, Artie.
What do you,
get through that.
Eric, what do you have wrong with you? What is going on?
I either have a cold or a flu.
All right, well, take care
You
of
don't
yourself.
leave the house. How'd you get sick?
Listen, it happens.
What?
You don't leave the house either, Ralph. All right, thank you.
And Ralph
Yeah, we're talking to another shut-in.
Ralph the shithead. All right, thank you, Eric, and thank you, Ralph.
Bye.
Boy, Eric, I tell you what, it's got to be annoying that Ralph gets in on every one of your phone calls.
Yes, I'm sick of it.
Yeah, I like when you put Eric. I'm a big fan of Eric after like 8 o'clock when I get up.
Okay. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Eric.
Please put me on earlier. We're not up.
Well, okay. And for the record, what do you want to be called on your when you're on the show?
Eric the butt.
Eric, make a final decision on this now.
Final decision right now.
Eric the disrespectful piece of crap.
All right. Final decision.
He's seesawing.
All right, Eric. Thank you. And good luck with the show, seriously.
All right.
And I'm going to try and get this thing together for you, and I'll tell you what it is next week. Bye. Bye.
Okay.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Hi, Ralph the idiot.
Ralph the idiot. All right, Ralph the idiot and Eric the disrespectful piece of shit.
I don't know, the show, you know, it needs a little work. It's going to start humming.
You sound a little bit jealous.
I am jealous. When I called it mind-numbingly dull, I was clearly jealous.
You could see the kid sounds like he's onto something, and you're getting a little envious.
No, because you're right, because every thought in my head is negative. Like I was going to say, you could call it the show that'll make you shove needles in your ears hour.
Yes, Mike, in White Plains.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, now.
It sounded like the first lunar landing that show.
One small step for man.
It's like the lunar landing. It's like they haven't perfected the phone yet with that show.
All the echo and everything.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
One tiny man for man.
Eric, what do you think of the show?
Yeah, the echo was wild.
And this guy sucks.
This guy should have gave up before he started.
That's some show.
As people are like smashing their head into a dashboard.
What if everyone died and he was the only guy who had a show?
I love this. I love that Ralph thought there was someone not watching American Idol in that.
And wanting to just hear it from Eric.
I hate these kids who come in and think they're like, what's his name, that Ryan kid and all that. Ugh.
That's a song by Little Big Town.
Ugh.
Little Big Town.
He's doing pretty good because this song is originally done by a quartet. 2 guys, 2 girls.
Wow.
But he needs to do something with the eyebrows. Wow, they're really up eyebrows.
It's a lunar landing.
I mean, yeah, it really is like, it sounds like technology got sent back 50 years.
This is the first phone.
One small step for mankind. Look at that guy. His eyebrows are and this is the only show broadcast with 2 cans and a string. Over.
You know what it's like? It's like Edison's first recording after he invented the phonograph. Yeah, Mary had a little lamb.
Mr. Wilson. Are you there?
Yes.
What did Watson say to the...
I thought Edison said Mary had a little lamb.
Watson, come here, I need you.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Watson. Come here, I need you.
It's great.
You know what? I want to get tapes of that show. I listen to it all the time.
It's good. I'm going to tune in next week.
You're right. I am jealous.
Yeah, you are. I see. He's got something going on.
Yeah, see? It's become parody already.
Don't forget, you have stuff going on, too. There's room enough for everyone in show business.
Like obesity.
I got to put that kid in a movie. And neither do I, but I've seen movies.
Can I just say one other thing?
Right.
Just one.
They do represent us.
Yeah, and I agree with them.
So that means you pissed on them, too.
I'd piss on him. If some guy was trying to kill me and blow up the World Trade Center, let me tell you something. A little pissing so bad. Humiliate the enemy. Who cares? Let word get back to the Taliban. I'm sorry we offended you.
And I do want to point out that this picture was leaked. They didn't do this in a public way where it would have, if it was meant to send a message, they weren't sending a message because they didn't plan for it to come out.
See, that was
word gets out.
Personal files, Robin.
Yeah, right. Word gets out, Robin. Well, listen, these guys got to get jacked up. I'm sorry. It's war. It's war.
I understand.
You know, and it's ugly, but you know what? Thank God bless these guys. You want to punish them? Give them 50 sit-ups and 100 push-ups, like in the fucking army movies.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Don't put these guys in jail. I mean, they're young guys.
I'm not even discussing the punishment.
If I was over there with those guys, I'd let a bull fuck their corpse. What do you think of that? Come on, Dave. Let's go right now. You and me and Liz.
I'm sitting here trying to figure out what kind of man you are.
I told you what kind of man I am. I'm nuts.
By listening to this opinion.
The military won't let me join. They think I'm too violent.
You're crazy.
You got to be a violent warrior. Come on.
But I do, again, wonder what that does to you and what you come back to life
Makes me feel good.
I don't know that you come back to life as anything.
That's the other thing. You don't.
Anything?
I don't think you do.
Dave knows.
I don't think you do.
Dave's very spiritual.
What do you mean by that?
Dave says you die and you don't go anywhere.
Yeah, I don't.
No. I'm not talking about come back to life in another planet. I'm talking about coming back to your home, your family.
Well, I mean, these guys...
Don't come home.
These guys are...
These guys are warriors.
Arguably going to have to go through some...
Right.
Some serious, you know...
When you come home, you don't piss on anybody. That's all.
Well, it's hard to stop once you stop.
How would you feel if you were Miss Perlman, whose husband's head was chopped off, and all that family had to go through? I mean, you're only painting one side of the picture. You don't know what any soldier is feeling out in the field like
Yeah,
that.
Robin.
What they have to go through.
Marion, I do understand. I do know. And I still say that we have to be better than the mongrels that we're fighting.
Every time we're better.
Don't call them mongrels, Robin.
You don't pee on
They're
great
nice people. They just want to kill us.
No, you don't pee on great people.
Right.
Every time we get better, we get knocked out.
Oh, you're giving me a headache. Marion from Brooklyn. She's got such a... All right, let me talk...
Shift gears here.
Go ahead, shift gears. Yeah.
So
let's talk about something we know about.
You're doing this big show now.
America's Got Talent.
America have spoken.
Now, how do you feel about it? I mean, are you excited?
How do I feel about it? I did it because I'm excited. I wanted to try something.
You started doing it.
You're a good guy to talk about this with. Because I used to watch you every week.
Yeah.
You were a judge on Rockstar Supernova.
That's right.
And you had to sit there and criticize other musicians.
Yeah.
Which is probably not easy for you because you're a musician.
Awful.
But if I was on a show where I had to criticize disc jockeys, I'd have no problem. I would tell them because I would try to help them.
Yeah. Well, no, the idea was to try and help these guys. No doubt about that. I'm just like, are you ready for like what you're stepping into? Like,
what do you mean?
Like your life's going to change, man. It's going to change.
In what way would it change?
For me,
it was negative experience for you.
It was good and bad. I mean, there were some good things to it.
Was the bad that because you're a rock star, you have a certain credibility, and people would probably say to you, "Hey, man,
there was a little
sold
of that.
out."
There was a little of that, and I'm sure that you're going to have some fans. I
get some of that.
They're not going to dig the fact that they have you in the medium that they want you,
right?
You know, and then now you're
piss on them.
Now you've represented for so many years like this alternative way of thinking and honesty and freedom or whatever you guys stand for here, humor, comedy, and then now the housewife across America also now has access.
Well, America's Got Talent just sent me a videotape. Housewives hate me. Like,
yeah,
they sent me a tape of like these women go, Pat Howard's such filthy. I mean,
and you know what's going to happen? Their ratings are going to go through the roof.
I don't know whether the rating. I'll tell you the truth, Dave.
I do know they're going to go through the roof because people can't wait to tune in and hate you.
I don't. I put very little thought into this. I'll tell you what my thought was.
I know you. I can tell you did.
No, let me tell you, because I sense that you're thinking, gee, maybe I should have been thought through.
I'm about here to talk about another show. I'm doing the same thing. So
okay, so let me tell you. Let me tell you how I looked at it.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of America's Got Talent. My agent called me up, and I trust him. He said to me, listen, I tell you about everything that comes in, but this show, America's Got Talent, called. I went, oh, I watched that show. I love it. I love that kind of television.
Yeah.
They want you to be a judge. I go, I'm intrigued. He goes, really? I turned it down. I didn't think it would be something you'd be interested in. I said, I would at least listen to them because I loved it. I'm sitting at home judging it. Why shouldn't I go on there and judge it? I didn't think about, well, someone will say I'm selling out or my image.
Well, that's true.
I worried about my time. You know, I wanted to figure out how much time it took. It turns out they lied to me.
And
it
you
takes
were
more
genuinely
time.
interested.
I was genuinely interested in doing it.
That's a good point. And my feeling about that is the sellout move is to not do it because you're worried of what people are going to think.
Right. That's how I felt.
That's the sellout move.
That's sellout. Because it's like, look, my career, I didn't sit there and calculate every little thing.
Exactly.
If I did, I wouldn't have gotten anywhere.
That's right.
I did what my gut told me, and I thought this would be fun for me.
What do you think of the Steven Tyler American Idol Association?
I've never seen an episode of it.
But, I mean, you know that's what he's known for now.
Yeah, but he's arguably mainstream. He's pretty mainstream.
Yeah.
Dude.
It didn't take away my love of Aerosmith. I'll tell you that.
No.
I do love the band.
I didn't see it. I know Steven, and he's, his talent is tried and true, as is yours, and it's it goes without question. I don't know, man. And then the other side of the coin for me was like, your public life is already, you're already on blast 24/7. Now you're going to deal with people coming up to you at the airport screaming about why you let the guy who's beating the spoons go home.
I got to tell you.
You know what I mean? And like people who disagree with your opinion.
I smile because all of a sudden I went, geez, what the hell did I get myself into?
I'm telling you, dude.
In a way, I am nervous about it from that aspect.
Yeah,
in other words, like maybe it was stupid. You know what I mean? I don't know.
People are tap dancing for you in the street.
Listen, I committed to the thing for a year.
Wow.
It's 1 year.
Yeah, that's not bad.
One season.
No.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to try and have a good attitude, but they better not go till fucking 1 in the morning with these tapings, because I'll walk. They think that Piers Morgan was a diva. You wait till you see me at 1 in the morning.
That's the other thing.
I'll kill myself.
It's an all-day affair.
All right. I said to them, I'll start at 11. I said to them, can you start at 5 in the morning?
And they were like, sure.
Yeah, no problem.
Whatever he wants.
But, okay. I'm committed to trying it and seeing how it goes.
Yeah.
It seemed funny to me to see Howard Stern. I detached myself from me. I go, Howard Stern, to see my mug on network show is fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'm not talking about like the show being a bad idea or you doing it. I think that's going to be great television. I think it'll be great. And you're certainly someone who's going to say what he thinks.
I have an opinion. Right.
And that's going to be great to watch. I'm just talking about all the stuff that goes along with it.
You might be right.
If you're into that.
You might be right. I don't know. I've never experienced that before. I mean, I've certainly experienced a lot in my career, but being on a network television show, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to go there with a good attitude. If somebody performs, I'll say, you're talented or you're not. And tell them to get the fuck off the stage.
Because here's the difference. Here's the difference. Like, you have the people who love you no matter what, right? And then you have the people, the weird, like, secular groups and, like, religious right that hate you.
Right.
Because they're fucking out of their minds.
Right.
But now it's going to be the people who used to love you who now hate you.
Right.
That's a whole nother world of people who hate you that you got to deal with.
That's true.
Really fucked
up.
up.
But let me tell you the good thing about me. I'm at the point in my life. I just had a birthday.
Yeah, I know. Happy birthday.
I'm a fucking old fart. I'm fucking 58. You understand what that means?
I hear what you're saying. I'm 44.
It's over. It's over. And it's like, you know what? Now's the time to do whatever I want.
Yeah. No,
and you know what? I'm going to try it.
I think
and there is going to be shit. So already I was in some tabloids and all kinds of crap. I mean, what am I going to tell you?
Oh, yeah. I mean, now you're going to be... it's People Magazine and Us and In Touch and all this stuff, like that you kind of stay clear of for the most part.
When you did the show, now they didn't dress you, did they?
No, you just have wardrobe. You pick out what you want or wear your own thing.
Yeah, I'm going today I'm going to shop for my own clothes.
Good.
And I got a game plan with this.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not like you. I don't have the rock and roll clothes, but I think about what I should look like on TV.
Yeah.
My game plan, I got to go over to a store today. First of all, I've put on 10 pounds.
You know what? I really think you should adopt Dave's look. That would be
Dave,
scary
why don't you dress
on
me?
America's Got Talent.
Right.
You're going to head over to H&M today and take a look
No,
at it?
I'm going over to a guy, and my game plan is I just want to put on a suit. Listen to this. This way I don't have to think about anything.
I like where you're going with this.
I'll put on a shirt, a little jewelry, the whole thing. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, you're a guy. I see you put time into your outfits.
Yeah.
I see what's going on.
Accessorize a little bit.
It's a little girly, but why not? I'm like you. I care.
It draws the women in.
That's right. That's the whole
I
idea.
love this thing. Yeah.
Right. You know how to do it.
I know what I'm doing.
So I'm going to go in there because I don't want to put extra energy into shopping and worrying about that kind of shit.
Yeah.
I can't stand it. I'm not that kind of guy.
No.
So, all right, I'm trying to make it as palatable as possible. They're going to fly me in a private jet to these shows.
Yeah.
That ain't bad.
It's not bad
so
at all.
I can be on my iPad and relax when I go there. They put me up in a nice hotel. I re-picked out the hotels I'm going to.
Yeah, but you'll only be there for 5 hours.
Okay, granted. But all right, I'm going to try and make it pleasant. Then they're going to fly me back, and then they move.
Are you trying to talk me into thinking this is a good idea?
Yes, because I could see you're really against this.
No, I think it's going to be great. I'm going to watch. I've never seen. Put it this way.
Right.
They made a smart move here because I've never seen the show. I will watch the show.
Now you'll watch it.
Yeah.
You'll give it a shot.
Because
But listen,
I don't even know what they do on that show. Is it like
it's like vaudeville? They'll do anyone on.
Yeah, just all of those sideshow kind of acts.
How is that different from X Factor? It's the same thing.
X Factor's just singers.
I gotcha.
This is they allow freaks in there too.
Love it.
You know, but that's fun. I like that's more me.
So it's like Gong Show, but a little bit higher end.
Yeah, higher end. Yeah,
Gotcha.
and they're really looking for. My goal is to go there and find real talent and see. But you know, from being in the music business, real talent is earned and developed. How many years did you spend in shitty clubs before you got any kind of fame?
Yeah, we started in 1986 in like
how old
little
were you then?
vans. I don't know, like 17, 18.
Okay, 17.
Yeah.
And how long were you sitting in your room practicing and pulling your puds?
Since I was, the pud started.
All right, how long were you practicing for?
Okay, well, practice, that's a different story. I'd say from like 8 years old on.
Right. In other words, to become a master musician, a professional, you're a professional musician, you started at 8. You probably put in how many? You probably put in your 10,000 hours of practice.
Oh, easily.
Yeah,
easily.
And then you go to clubs and you fail.
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, but you don't.
Yeah.
You're not a success right away.
For sure, absolutely.
And you learn how to entertain crowds, and you learn how to write a song, and you learn. I mean, that's you know, people who go on these shows think instant success is going to happen. It's very rare.
I know.
It's very rare.
It's true. It is true, and that has a lot to do with where the culture and society is now, and like. A lot of people just believe that being famous is going to solve everything for them.
And it doesn't.
And then when it doesn't, then they're really screwed.
I would have thought marrying Carmen Electra solves everything for you, but it doesn't.
You would think that, no. At the end of the day, it's,
I can't imagine fucking her, though. It must be just phenomenal. How many guys get to fuck Carmen Electra? Don't answer that.
We know of at least 2, 3.
All right, let me rephrase
Get my abacus out.
What?
Whoa.
Abacus.
Whoa. Easy.
It's an Asian slang.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying she's a spectacular beauty. The clothes come off, and oh my God, Maron, what must go on there?
You know what? I to be honest with you, that's so far from my thinking. Like that was just a
bullshit.
She's
really
so
is.
many girls
Come on,
ago
man.
now.
Yeah, she's.
My theory is that she wasn't that great sexually. That, in other words, sometimes beautiful women kind of just are a disappointment.
They're just used to guys chasing after them,
right?
And then they don't have to do any work,
right? Is that kind of what happened?
I'm not saying that's what happened, but I do know that theory.
Sure sounds like you're implying it.
Hey. But
that's a disappointment. You'd rather sometimes be with a 7 as opposed to a 10. A 7 who works in bed.
Well, a 7 could also be a nighttime 9.
Right. And if you're on heroin,
it could also be a daytime 5. Which is
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you ever sometimes? Well,
I'm just saying.
All right, listen. Let me ask you about your new
With
show.
the numbers, I'm confused.
What I'm saying is, the darker it gets, the hotter they can become. And by the way, I was talking to Nick. I was listening to you talk to Nick Cannon and this whole thing. I couldn't be further away from being different from that guy.
Right.
If if there was a yin and yang symbol we would be polar opposites.
How does that work? In other words,
I'm the white one, he's the black one.
Yeah, but he's got the kid. He's got the 2 kids. That ain't you.
He's into like the romance and the love and wants to get married, that whole thing.
Right.
And he's shying away from,
He gave up all that.
Right.
Yeah.
For me, I'm going to get crucified for saying this, but I would have taken Kim Kardashian over Mariah Carey any day.
You would have.
Oh, yeah.
Because you think she's dirtier.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
also
probably.
because
that's got to be why.
Because she probably also needs a little more than Mariah Carey, right?
I don't know if needy sounds attractive.
Did you ever fuck Kim Kardashian?
No, that's the other thing.
You would love it.
I would, wouldn't I?
Why don't you work
still
that?
Single.
Call her.
Yeah.
Pick up the phone. You could get her.
It's not worth it.
You could get her.
Yeah.
I was trying to get into that with Nick, but because he's on terrestrial radio...
Well,
and
that was the interesting thing. You waited until it was on his show...
Right.
To ask the hard-hitting questions of the day.
Did I? I didn't realize that.
It was amazing. It was amazing.
Yeah, we don't really even think that way
I wasn't even
anymore.
thinking.
I know, but it totally flipped.
I got to get a hold of that guy, and I'm sure I'll be able to now that I'm working with him.
Yeah.
And sit him down and really say to him, Dave Navarro made a good point. Kim Kardashian over Mariah Carey, and he says, what?
See, the key is to be with Kim Kardashian and just play a Mariah Carey record. That's all the bases covered. Done.
There you go. Well, talk to me about this show. You're doing a show about tattooing. I'm going to go get another. I want to get another tattoo. Every time I go, though, I'm so fucking paranoid with those needles and the dirty and the hepatitis C and the whole thing.
That's not the deal anymore.
No way?
No. They open up new ones in front of you.
But what about the ink? The ink is reused.
No, it's not. They come out of little dropper bottles. They put them in little caps, and then when they're done with that cap, they just toss
When's the last time you got tattooed?
Oh, Friday the 13th.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Where'd
you just got one?
Yeah, just one.
You're not sick of the... I mean, your body's practically all covered.
I don't think I'll ever get sick of it.
You'd never get one on your face, though, right?
I don't... You never say never. I mean, the one I did was back here on my head, behind my ear.
Right.
So,
why put one there?
I thought because there's a shop called True Tattoo in Hollywood,
right?
And the owner Oliver Peck, who's on our show, also owns Elm Street Tattoo in Dallas, and they have every Friday the 13th they do 24 hours. They crank out as many 13s as possible.
What did you put? Oh, you put a 13?
Yeah, it's just a 13. It's like a tradition at this point.
I mean, your tattoos all mean something to you.
Not all of them. No.
They don't. Some of them. Do you ever walk in and just get one?
Yeah,
like in other words, you don't pick it out. That you say to the guy, "Slap something on me."
No, that doesn't happen. But I'll have a vague idea, and then we'll just talk to the artist and get it together. But at this point, some of them mean stuff. Some of them I think just look good.
I have
some
a
of
friend
them are just commemorating moments.
I have a close friend. Believe it or not. I just have a close friend. That's all. I just want you to work that out.
Great story, huh?
Good story.
Who's that?
No. I have a close friend, and it's funny. Whenever he sees a guy with a tattoo, and now I have tattoos, not a lot like you, but I have them. He laughs, and he considers himself something of a man's man. He's just like, you know what? You guys are all fucking pussies. What do you need your art on your body?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And maybe you're a little bored, and maybe you just need to go get a fucking life. Do you think it's mental illness? I mean, completely.
Do I think it's mental illness?
Covering your body with pictures?
You know what? In my case, probably more than likely.
Right. I mean, you're completely covered. Sometimes I look at you and I go, there's a disturbing history on your arms.
I'm not completely covered, but look, I like the art form. I've been doing this since I was for 26 years.
Right.
This is something that, and it's like, when you first get your first one, you're a young kid, and someone says, oh, that's a phase, and this and that. That phase is never worn off. In fact, all the things I was told were phases. Music, tattoos, girls, all the things that I was told that would wear off have never worn off.
Do you think tattoos are a way of claiming your own body? In other words,
I don't know, man.
Is it the ultimate rebellion? You're trying to say to your mother or your father, hey, man, this is mine.
I've heard that argument. I think that there's just, for every person, there's a whole different reason behind it.
Does anything on you represent Carmen Electra?
No.
You don't have a Carmen?
No. I did, but I covered it up.
You did?
Yeah.
Why?
It was really, it was a prime piece of real estate on my body, and it was just done badly. It was just...
Was it also because when you make love to a woman, they see it and they read it?
No. It was like, I had right in here in the center of my chest, I had a really poorly done...
Heart?
It was a CE. And it's cool, and I wouldn't have covered if it was awesome.
What has Carmen been covered with? What is there?
It's a Sacred Heart.
A Sacred Heart.
Yeah.
You got rid of her and put the Sacred Heart on.
It's still kind of...
And so you're telling me I don't need to have a health scare every time I go into a tattoo place. They've got that all worked out.
It depends on where you go.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I would say 99.9% of the shops are reliable.
My wife and I are thinking of going in and putting our dog's name right here.
Perfect.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's great.
You accept that? That's okay to do.
Thumbs up from me.
You ever have a dog's name on your own?
Yeah, arguably several.
There you go again.
Oh, my.
So, the new show.
Yeah.
A bunch of tattoo artists are competing for $100,000.
That's right.
It's like America's Got Talent, except for tattoo guys.
Essentially, yeah.
And who are
It's
the
actually
judges?
like those cooking shows.
Yeah. Who's the judge?
It's myself, Oliver Peck, and Chris Nunez. Chris Nunez was on Miami Ink for a lot of years.
Right.
And Oliver Peck is a world-renowned. They're both amazing tattoo artists. I'm more of a host,
$100,000 would change a tattoo artist's life because those guys don't make a lot of bread, do they?
A lot of money.
They don't.
And these guys, here's the other thing about this show is that, arguably some are better than others, but they're all pretty, they're established tattoo artists. We're not like trying to teach anyone or try and have anybody. They're basically here to win $100,000.
That's the most dangerous art, though, in the world. When you think about it, you're putting on some dude's body, and if you fuck it up, he'll kill you.
Yeah, that's the other thing is that in order to execute the quote unquote challenges, you need people to tattoo. So people come shuffling in to get tattoos by an artist that they've never met.
Right.
So that's kind of they've upped the ante on that level. But it's it's fun, it's cool, and
what network is it on?
It's on Spike.
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 I want to ask something. So does the person's reaction to their tattoo have something to do with the way they're judged?
No.
No.
Because the artist, it's taken into account in terms of like what the client wanted versus what the client got. Mm-hmm. But apart from that, it's more about execution and really just how the artist worked with the client and got done with
You on Twitter now?
Oh, yeah.
How many followers you got?
120,000.
Someone told me you're now tweeting and fucking the girls on your Twitter. Like, I called people on my Twitter account. You're fucking them.
He's
Is that
drunk
true?
fucking.
Have you fucked some of these girls?
Nobody told you that.
Yes, they did. Here, I'll tell you right now.
All right, tell me what happened.
So if I text you before midnight and ask, wanna fuck, it means I'm curious where you are and what you're up to. Dave has banged several girls he met over Twitter.
Really?
Yes, and that's recent.
I like how that sounds.
It's true, though, right?
Twitter,
what was the best experience you had fucking a girl on Twitter?
The best experience, I can't even get into that.
Get into it, please. I'm begging you.
Really? It's
Tell
illegal?
Give me vague details.
It's too good.
This is recent?
It's too good.
Dave, I gotta know.
I'm not giving up dates.
Please, come on.
I can't give up dates.
Don't give up dates, but tell me, but tell me kind of what happened.
The kind of what happened well, first of all, let me start with your first question.
Okay.
It's not Twitter. It's not Facebook. It's not, the world and social media has gotten to the place where there's just new avenues and where you meet people.
It's fantastic. If I was single now, I'd fuck all my followers.
And you have, and the beautiful thing is with Twitter is you have this tiny little square to base every decision on.
Right.
It's about that big.
You're one step away from Nirvana or getting killed.
Yeah, you're like,
it's dangerous.
This little tiny square is the hottest chick I've ever seen.
And it could be a guy. You don't know. Yeah, right.
So it's a little bit of a Russian roulette type of game. But
all right. So what happened with this exciting experience? I mean,
look, you don't know if those
we
Twitter
heard
icons.
That. Yes.
Are 10 years and 20 pounds ago, or when, what's going on with them, But let's just say that, God, how can I do this without putting anybody on blast? Because that's my thing. I don't like to blow up anybody's trip.
Think it through.
I'm thinking it through.
But you got to let me know what happened, because this sounds too good. And for you to say it's good, you've had a lot of good experiences.
I really have, haven't I?
Right, yeah.
There are moments where I'm like, no wonder people hate me.
Right. I hate you right now.
I really do.
I used to like you up until this story, but go ahead.
I would hate me.
So Dave, what happened? You're on Twitter, you're tweeting with somebody, and a girl sends you an attractive picture? Is that it? Is that how it starts?
No. I don't.
No.
Let me just say that the best experience was essentially, and I'm not saying when this happened or who with, but hey, what are you doing? Nothing. Want to come over? Sure.
She came over to you.
15 minutes over.
Showed up at the door.
Hour later, out.
Wow.
That's what's great about it.
That sounds great to me. That's like ordering a pizza.
What sounds bad about that?
Wait a second.
Wait,
So
he's like, that's what's great.
now, were you nervous giving out?
What do you think I'm going to give details? Like, and then we pulled
Dave.
out the stirrups and got in there.
But Dave, what was great about it was
the anonymous, instantaneous.
she came up. You barely. How many tweets did this take? Like five. Four. Okay.
Or 5. Yeah.
Is there a thought process where you say to yourself, "Oh, I'm giving her my home address. This could be a problem." Okay, but you said, "Fuck it."
I just leave that to the security downstairs.
Is there security?
Yeah, absolutely.
What do you mean? You live in an apartment?
I live in a loft.
Okay, you live in a loft. So they have security.
Yeah.
You have security in the building.
Yeah.
And so you say to
I've met them. I don't think anybody can get
Do you
past
call down
them.
and say, listen, I've just tweeted an absolute stranger.
That's exactly what I do.
Would you phone up to me and tell me if she's hot?
Well, he's following me, so he already knows the
He
deal.
does. So have they turned down girls for you? Like they look them over and go, listen, we don't want anything to do with this.
Call me up, Mr. Navarro.
Like what exactly are they screening for? What did you tell the guy at the desk?
Mr. Navarro, Jane's fan 257 has showed up, and you may not want to bring her up.
What, in other words, there was nothing to go on except a little square picture.
Yeah.
And it looked pretty
this
good.
was a while ago. I mean,
Okay,
come on,
of
let's
course.
be honest.
Last week.
But-
Go ahead. So you called down to the desk. What do you call down and say to the desk?
I say I have a guest coming by.
I've never met her.
Send her. I don't tell them that.
Oh, okay. Go. But you're asking them to screen.
The security guard doesn't need to know how well I know.
But
this
how are they
person.
then screening this person? I mean, you say I have a guest coming.
Well, what they do, and I just to show that I'm not a complete lunatic, only partially, is that they take driver's license information, ID, all that stuff. So if there is an incident of any kind,
They at least know who killed you.
We got it right
Good,
there.
right. Yeah.
my goodness.
So they can
Because lunatics care.
They can avenge my death.
Right. So okay.
I don't know. I mean, like, look, is it the smartest move? Do I recommend it?
All right, this was crazy.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of things in your life you did that were crazy. You do recommend it.
Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
So she shows up.
Yeah.
And you look at her and you're like, fuck,
I was
she's
like,
hot.
I mean, I really believed that I hit the Twitter lottery.
Was she a 10?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And when you say 10, like as hot as Carmen Electra?
Daytime 10.
A daytime 10.
Daytime.
Was she a model?
Noon. In the sun, walking down the street, 10.
Okay. She knocks on the door. She
Puts
shows
her
up.
at nighttime 15.
As soon as she opens the door, do you just kiss her? Do you go right to it? Do you have any kind of conversation? Or
Yeah.
does she break the ice and go, Dave, you know what I'm here for?
I think that was pretty well established.
She said to you
Listen,
on the Twitter.
let's just be fair
No,
here.
hold it. Don't be
I'm
fair.
not the only. Yes, we're being
Right,
fair.
all right.
I'm not the only guy that it's like all
Understood.
of a sudden. This is.
No one has said you're.
I don't
you're
find
a
this so
demon
terrible.
for
I'm just
doing
telling
this.
your listeners. I'm
Right.
aware there's an
Okay.
audience
Dave,
out there.
All right.
Dave,
They know.
Dave, I don't understand
know.
something.
Come look at you. They know.
Dave.
What?
So she walks in and
Yeah.
and did she say ahead of time on Twitter, hey Dave, let me come to your house and fuck your brains out? Is that what she kind of implied?
She implied that she wanted to be bad,
Okay.
and I assumed
Bad means
that
fuck.
meant good.
Right.
Yeah.
She shows up. What's she wearing?
Oh my God. Just like this little. God, why are you making me do this?
Why not? What else we got to talk about?
Yeah, that's true.
You talk about music? Fuck that. Okay, go
Got a
ahead.
new record coming out.
Great. Yeah, wow. Exciting. Tattoo show. Ooh. Yeah, so go ahead, yeah.
She's wearing like this little one-piece dress that's like. It's like it's
Just lift it up.
tight, yeah, just a lift up over the head,
Tight.
nothing underneath.
No
Tight.
panties, nothing.
Nothing.
All right.
Good to go.
White girl, black girl, Puerto Rican, what is she?
White girl.
White girl.
Yeah.
Blonde?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She walks in
But
like a
completely
goddess.
all natural.
Right. No.
And like to the point, and Robin, you'll like this because I know,
Robin loves it.
I know you like it when I feel dejected and hurt.
Right.
What are you talking
But what
about?
would she
I
like?
gave that up.
All natural. You say she's all
No,
natural.
after we got done with everything, she got up and left, and I honestly felt a little used.
How old is she? 18?
I don't know.
Okay. You don't even ask.
The
guy downstairs has the license.
That's
though,
right.
so-
He's got the license.
Thank
Ah,
God.
you have
But
her
I really
address.
did, Robin. I was like, so you want to go get something to eat? She's like, no.
Oh, I understand that.
Do you
I
think you were shitty in
understand
bed?
that.
Do you think you were a bad experience for her?
I must have been horrible. I'm a bad person.
Did you ask for her number? Do you want to see her again?
I have her number, of course.
Yeah. Would you ever call her again? Or do
Yeah,
you think
of
she's
course.
crazy because she did this?
I probably because she left, she's somehow in the back of my mind the one.
Yeah, right.
The one.
Because she left you.
Yeah.
You want her.
Oh, she's the one.
Is there some mechanism inside of you that says, wait a second, I shouldn't be with her again. She's crazy. She showed up at a stranger's door and just kind of came
No,
into...
I'm just as crazy.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
that's true.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm just as crazy.
Was the sex incredible?
It was incredible.
So did she walk in and just remove her clothing and say, let's get to it?
Pretty much.
Unbelievable. So you don't even have to break the ice?
No ice breaking.
Did she just rip her own clothes off, or you just start making out with her?
I'd like to take care of that.
You make out with her, you take her clothes off, you drag her into the bedroom, and you fuck her how many times in an hour and a half?
This is unprecedented for me.
3.
2.
2 times. Wow. Because usually it's once and get out.
Yeah.
You banged her, and you came fast, didn't you, the first time?
No, but that's why it's unusual, because it was 2 times to completion.
Why is that unusual for you?
That's, with 2 times with this,
You don't normally do that?
I don't normally do that.
Okay, so wait a second.
But here's the thing. I can do that. I can do it 5 times with 5 different girls, but 1 time with 1.
Okay, understood.
So 2 with 1 is really a huge. That's like
so this is almost love at this point.
That's my point.
Well, she comes in.
She's so glad she's behind glass.
So she comes in.
Yeah.
When you say you last a long time, the first time you bang her, can you last 10 minutes like banging?
Oh yeah.
Well, how do you do that? It feels so good. How do you do that in such an exciting situation?
God,
how does it? Because it's great. I ejaculate rapidly.
Really?
Like embarrassingly fast. Not like with my wife and stuff because we have a good rhythm going. But
dude,
when I'm with a new. You know what I mean?
Shit I have to think up in my head in order to get it sometimes is like
when you start to come, what do you do to slow it down?
Slow it down? I can't. No.
So then how do you stop yourself from coming within a minute?
It
just doesn't
never
happen.
need to do that.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's wrong with me?
I don't think it's you. I think that you are in. Look at your face.
What? I'm listening to you.
Don't look over there.
I can't not look over there. Feel glass shards coming out of her eyes.
Well, let me understand something.
You're imagining
How do you keep from coming so fast?
Honestly, I mean, I don't know if there's a trick to it.
Do you last 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Wow. So you're banging her, she's having an orgasm, and you don't come at the same time?
I mean,
wow.
Is there any protection involved in
that?
Yeah,
of course.
That means no.
I just have to ask.
You didn't wear protection.
Yes, I do, and which may...
rubber both times or once?
Rubbers.
Do you fuck her once with a rubber and then go, now I know her really well, I'm going to take off my rubber? You didn't wear a rubber. Tell the truth.
No, of course I always do.
You do?
Yeah.
You wore a rubber with this girl?
Absolutely.
Swear to God?
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because I know you're lying.
Why you don't know anything?
I think you're lying.
But the point...
The only protection you're using is the security desk downstairs.
Counts as a rubber.
Right.
It was raining outside. The guy was wearing rubber.
So you claim you wore a rubber?
I do claim this.
Okay.
And, that could attribute as to why it takes a minute.
It slows you down a little? Doesn't slow me down.
No.
No, I'm real man.
You wear rubbers with your wife?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Otherwise, I'll come even faster. I come rapidly with my wife.
It's a preventative thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to slow it down.
But it's not a safe sex thing or a pregnancy thing. It's just slow it all down.
Yeah,
you don't
whatever
want kids?
What?
You got kids.
I got 3 kids.
But you don't want new ones? Yeah.
I like my time.
Yeah, you just...
I'm selfish.
That's right. I'm selfish and I like my time.
Yeah, I mean...
Does the girl have to take a photo with you afterwards, at least to have some memento of her time with you? After all, she's a fan.
No. I really... This is like few and far between. I don't want to paint this as like we're on the radio having a good time, and I don't want to paint this as like this is a nightly basis.
Right. It only happens once in a blue moon.
This was one time out of my 44 years.
Everyone
of
knows
life.
you're a slut. Don't worry.
And this is...
So you bang her.
I prefer
How long did you take between the first time and the second time? How much time to rest up?
I prefer free-spirited than slut. But okay.
When was
the interval time?
Yeah. 10 minutes?
30 minutes.
Oh, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So you bang for like 15, 20.
Yeah.
You take a 30-minute break and you bang her again and then she leaves.
Essentially.
And everything happened, went down. Blowjobs, doggy style, anal, everything.
Everything.
Everything in this. Wow.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I am excited.
I mean,
Anal went down?
No.
Tell the truth.
I'm not a huge fan.
No, me neither.
I don't really care for it.
So after that second time, she just voluntarily got up and left.
Not only did she voluntarily leave, but I actually inquired as to, are you hungry? Do you want to watch a movie?
Why is it that if she had said, yeah, I want to hang out and watch a movie with you, that you'd probably not be interested in her? Why? What is it about guys?
I told her I had a copy of The Notebook on Blu-ray.
Didn't work. That's a chick movie.
She didn't care for it.
Yeah. Afterwards, who tweets the other one first? Did you tweet her? Then say, hey, great time.
I don't know. That's the thing.
You've never called her since?
Oh, no, we've communicated since via text.
Do you think she was disappointed in you sexually?
No.
What makes you so confident? Why didn't she want to come back for more? Why'd she leave right away?
Well, I didn't say that she didn't want to come back for more.
I see.
I just was painting you the picture of this particular evening.
Why won't you have her back?
I never said I wouldn't have her back.
You would?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's the thing. I get a lot of heat for my Twitter stream, and I don't know why that's become such a... I mean, why people look at that as, this is... If someone tweeted this, it's real, and this is what life is, and, like, it's Twitter. You know what I mean? And, like...
It's frivolous.
It's frivolous, and it's 9 times out of 10 sarcastic or promotion or whatever, or just communication between friends, but I'm never... I never, like, blow anybody up or talk about sexual encounters with people in the public forum.
Yeah, just
like I do. No, because I didn't give this girl's name
You
away.
did not. I'm glad.
And
Was it a famous woman? Would we know her name?
I couldn't possibly give that away.
Oh, that's what made it hot. Oh, am I a fucking idiot? It was a famous woman.
I never said that.
Oh, my God.
I never said that.
Oh, I thought it was some chick just following.
an anonymous chick.
Now I get it. Now I get it.
Here's the thing.
Oh, who the hell was it?
Now you're going to drive yourself
come
crazy.
on.
Here's the thing.
What? Who was it? The mic's off. Nobody can hear this.
We went to break, right?
Oh, it was a famous chick.
I'm not saying that. What
Actress
I'm saying
or a
is,
musician? Avril Lavigne?
God, don't tempt me.
You
That would
like
be
her?
fantastic. Oh, yeah.
I like her, too.
Great posture on that girl.
Yeah, she's hot.
Yeah, she's really...
She looks like she's up for a dirty time.
I don't know if she does look like that. Does she?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yes.
Hasn't Brody Jenner been with her for a long time?
They just broke up.
They just broke up.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Oh, you were with this is a famous chick on Twitter.
I'm not saying
Scarlett
that.
Johansson. ScarJo. Helen Mirren.
Put it this
Mirren.
way.
Cameron Diaz?
This girl has never been nominated for an Oscar or a Golden Globe.
Then it's Cameron Diaz.
That's by process of elimination.
Wow.
Has to be.
Cameron Diaz came over to your house and fucked you and then...
Never said this.
No, okay, I'm joking. No, I don't know who it is.
No.
obviously.
I mean,
It's
we're
not
not gonna,
Cameron Diaz.
You know, I'm pretty...
But this is an A-list famous woman?
No, I didn't say that. I can't say that.
But she's known.
The truth is that...
Ricky Lake?
Yes, you got me. You got me.
Thin Ricky Lake post Dancing with the Stars?
The thing is that
it's a famous woman.
As open as I am about my own personal business, I will never blow anybody else.
Was it Lindsay
I respect
Lohan?
that about you. That's good.
Was it Sharon Osbourne? Yes. He doesn't want to say, but it was. No, of course it wasn't. All right, look, Dave Navarro is here. His new show, Ink Master. He's a great guy. You should give him a shot with the premiere tonight at 10 o'clock on Spike TV. Sounds like an interesting idea. I like it. I saw some of the commercials for it. I'm into it.
Yeah, it's fun.
They were tattooing a side of beef when I saw
a pig.
Is that pig?
Yeah.
Pigskin. Well, they got to practice on something.
Something, yeah.
Would we recognize the name of the girl who came over and fucked you twice?
Probably.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. You would recognize it.
Wow.
Well, we know she's blonde, so we just have to go through the blondes.
It's only
Name every famous blonde.
This shouldn't be too hard.
The upcoming Jane's Addiction Tour. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
I'm going to that.
I don't think I've ever seen you guys live.
No, you haven't.
Anytime, Robin. Seriously.
Yeah, I would love to.
I'll put you on the $2 off list.
And for tickets, and that's very generous of you.
He's
for
so
tickets,
good.
For tickets
He's
and,
so good.
For tickets and additional tour dates, go to janesaddiction.com, which could be great.
No,
it's
seriously.
Great. Ralph,
I'd love
what do you
to have
want?
you as my guest anytime.
Thank you.
When you guys come into town, I'm going to be there.
Kate Hudson.
You got it.
There you go.
I got to give him an answer, right? Sure. That was it.
Ralph, you have the last word. That's it. And then you got to leave Dave alone.
Tor Schmore, this is fantastic, this Twitter thing.
Taylor Swift?
Oh, that's something Ralph is going to investigate
Oh,
now.
yeah.
By the way, I love Dave's license. He just kicked it off with a loft. I mean, that's fantastic. But so Dave, so when you start communicating with this chick, you got to start you have to direct message her, right?
That's correct.
All right, so you got to start following. So is it somebody who you had already been following, or
you were already following her, huh?
I don't know how that worked out.
Hey, but all we got to do is check Dave's Twitter account.
The good news is before I got on this program, I unfollowed her.
Howard,
Did you?
We've been checking for the last 3 minutes.
Oh, you have? All right. My team is working.
We're well in it.
Okay, so
Check the name.
Gary, what names have you come up with? And I'll give you.
We haven't found anybody famous following you yet, but you have a long list of people following you.
Gary, check the name Reese Witherspoon.
So far, Jason's doing the legwork, and he said there's a bunch of hot anchors who follow Dave.
Anchors?
Yeah.
Anchor women.
Anchor women. Oh, it was an anchor woman.
Uh-huh. Well, I'll tell you this, Gary.
Katie Couric.
I'm
Barbary.
I am honored and impressed that you spent the past 3 minutes looking about. Once we get out of here, I'll just tell you.
Was it Heather Graham? Heather Locklear?
There's no reason to get into like computer forensics.
Jennifer
back there,
Aniston?
I'll just tell you.
We want to figure it out.
Here's what we got so far.
Who do you got?
Juliette Lewis and the daughter from Breaking Bad. We're still working on it.
Daughter from Breaking Bad.
The daughter from Breaking Bad.
And it wasn't Juliette Lewis?
Both of them brunettes, by the way.
Right.
Yeah, and they are not daylight 10s.
Right.
Whoa!
That's Ralph talking.
What are they, Ralph?
7s in the dark.
All right.
Oh, come on.
Oh, that's
come
mean.
on.
They're very attractive women.
Juliette Lewis, come on.
I like
Juliette is hot.
Hot.
And
Yeah,
Juliette
but-
is sexy. She transcends like physical hotness.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And there's something to be said for that.
That's right.
A lot of women just have sex appeal, and it doesn't really matter, what the exterior's, in the pages of Maxim.
So if you had a
Like
great
you,
experience,
Ralph.
what's the worst experience? Have you had a bad one?
Oh my God, have I had bad ones?
You've had bad experiences, huh?
Oh my God,
Yeah,
yeah.
the life of a rock
Well,
star is
how would he know the
fascinating.
good ones? He has to have contrast, right?
That's right. You've had some bad ones. If you had girls come over and like shit the bed and
And
stuff.
no, but you know what?
I don't know. What
to
could be
be
bad?
fair- to
What would be
be
a bad experience?
That would be a bad one.
Have you had that?
No, but
Right.
that would be bad.
What is the worst thing that ever happened to you with a girl who you're in bed with?
Listen, just to be fair here,
Right.
and you know me, I'm always the
You're so
diplomat.
fair.
I'm so fair and
Yeah,
diplomatic.
you're some diplomat.
I can't say that they haven't had a bad experience.
Of
either,
course.
you know?
Well, I didn't ask you
But
that,
just
though.
say
What
that.
is the bad experience you had?
I'm willing, before I put someone under the bus,
Right.
to say, hey, I could have been a bad experience.
I
from
bet
time
you
to
have
time
been.
too.
Right.
Probably more times than not.
Right.
Probably every time.
But what was your worst
Still.
experience?
There have been, well, like I said earlier, like whether it's Facebook or back when, let's go back to MySpace days.
All right.
Dave goes right back.
MySpace was bad.
This guy loves social media.
Yes, he
I'm
does.
just
It was
saying,
made
'cause
for
I don't
him.
get out much, Howard. I
Right.
don't go
Yeah,
places.
I'm with you.
But yeah, you get, like back in the MySpace days, there was a couple of times where the person in the picture
Didn't match.
versus the picture that arrives, or the person that arrives, that is a contrast.
When you get a girl who's heinous, you're not
happens when
attracted
that
to her.
happens?
Well,
Yeah.
let's say they sent you a beautiful picture and like a chick shows up who's completely
Yeah, man, that's a
misleading.
tough one.
What do you do? Do you fuck her anyway?
No.
What do you do?
I can't
you say to her just to be nice here? I'll fuck you.
No, I can't pretend like.
How do you get rid of him?
Get
You-
aroused
What do you
if I'm
do?
not around.
But you don't want him in the apartment, so what do you do? What do you say?
Go grab a cup of coffee and say thanks. It was nice to meet you. Hang out and talk.
You say, oh, hey, listen, let's go get some coffee.
Yeah, let's do. You
Get
know
him
what I
out of the
mean?
apartment.
Let's move it on.
Do you ever say, oh, someone just died. This is terrible. Who died?
There is an old tried and true method with have the best friend call you at a pre-designated time,
right?
And then pick up the phone and be, is everybody okay? I'll be right there.
Right.
Don't worry.
And then you
Don't worry. And
apologize.
listen, I'm so sorry.
Wow. How many times do you think that girl's had that happen to her? Boy, you're the 20th person this week who had a dead relative. Yeah, I can't believe what bad luck I am.
She had another stop already planned.
Right.
Damn it, another interruption.
Yeah,
Hey, Dave, have you fine-tuned it yet where you've been able to come up with some ways to make sure that doesn't happen? Like having
screening.
A screening?
Yeah.
No, I mean
that's the excitement.
Like I said, I mean we're talking about isolated incidences here. This isn't like a 24/7 thing I do. You know?
Did you
what I
ever
mean?
bang Denise Richards?
I have a job and work and friends.
Did you ever bang Denise Richards?
No.
I'm sorry.
No.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you do Craigslist too?
I've never been on Craigslist.
That's a good one. 'Cause
I look at it and it's confusing to me.
Right.
You can search by keywords, so you can just kind of put in stuff.
Too many words and typing and.
He wants quick action. All right, Ralph, thank you. Listen, Dave,
Ralph
we could
wants to
talk all day.
bond.
We have talked all day, actually. Dave Navarro's new show, Ink Master, premieres tonight, 10 o'clock on Spike TV. Check it out. Dave's always
Yes.
up to interesting things.
You'll know that the show's not live. You tape this.
Yeah, it's done.
Okay.
I don't think you're sold out doing a TV show. That's
Thank you,
my
Howard.
opinion, all right?
Wow. All right. I believe.
Yeah, what do you
I'm
got?
holding the answer in
Oh,
here.
look at this.
You go.
All right.
And then I'll tell you if it's in here. I have three choices. Okay.
3 choices.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go.
Is it
Josie Stevens from E?
No, married to my friend Steve Stevens.
Is it this chick who's a local weather? This is a local weather girl right here.
Oh yeah, no, I know Jackie Johnson, of course.
And this is another local anchor.
Generally on Fox News.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the only reason I watch Fox News. She's neither one of these three.
How can that be?
We tried. Or wait a second. Capri Anderson?
I don't. That's not a name I know.
That's Charlie. We had her in here. She's Charlie's
ex.
Hey man, thank you so much.
You're right about all of those things, but listen,
it's interesting
I'm
to
do
talk
the show
about.
and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, man. I mean, it should be great. It's just
it's a lot of nonsense.
There's a lot of blowback.
Yeah, those are things you don't know unless you've done it and you've been out there.
I'm ready to blow back.
Yeah, but for some incredibly stupid reason, I'm doing it again on this new show. Like, you know what I mean?
You must enjoy it.
Because I love doing what I do.
Yeah.
And you like tattoos. It's a natural kind of thing.
And you know what's cool for me is that, and I guess maybe for you, they're not doing stuff that I do. I'm not a tattoo artist.
Right.
When I was doing the Rockstar show, it was a whole nother thing.
No, that's different.
You know what I mean?
But this is also, it's not my show.
Yeah.
I walk in, and it's already produced. Yeah. It's already done. It's a different thing. This show is very intense because we're responsible for it.
And you're lucky because everything's been worked out. Like, they know how it goes.
No, they said to me, you walk in, they don't even want me there ahead of time. They go, just sit there, tell us what you think.
Definitely don't be.
That
will, just, if you get there too early, all your steam will go out and you just won't give a fuck.
My steam will be out.
You'll see the best thing you've ever seen.
Take a picture real quick?
Yeah, of course.
Right there.
Well, Dave, it's good to see you as always.
Dave,
hi.
I was anti-Twitter before that conversation.
Anti?
I just didn't see the point in all the social networking, but you've made it. You've changed my mind. You found a way.
That's really sad that I changed your mind.
Well, now I'm realizing the glory of social networking if you play it right, which you obviously do.
Let's just be clear.